Sorry if we can get a signal from the back cave. And we are Disco. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on a Manic Monday. The stream, which we do Monday through Friday at this time, where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and bring you something fun to listen to during the day, whether you're watching us live or later on, whether it's morning, noon, or night. It doesn't matter where you are in your part of the day. We're going to bring you something fun to listen to and have some fun. That's what we always do. Not a lot going on in the game today. It's kind of a chill day. We'll do the Galactic Challenge. We'll do some mod depression, but it's mainly just to hang out with you folks and have some fun. And we do that by interaction. We love to. I love to interact with the chat. So if you could please, first of all, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. I will shout you out and say thank you for being here. Also, if you have any questions, pop those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual statement. So if you have anything that's on your mind, feel free to do that. We will do that and get those scooped up. And then we'll just have some fun. We'll go for a little bit today. The schedule for the week is going to be kind of, well, before I get that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. That's an easy way to support the channel and everything we're doing. So if you can't do anything else, do that. Subscribe, spread the word about RSG, spread the word to anyone that'll listen. You know, hey, check this out. You might enjoy this. And then hit the thumbs up on the video. It's a simple thing. Also, we're making our big Patreon push. My goal for this month is 24. And we are at 20, so we need 20 more. We picked up 4, so we need 20 more. So if you have not, you want to support the content, the reason we're doing the big Patreon push is because, well, you guys want me to use YouTube as a platform that we stream all this stuff on. However, YouTube doesn't pay us a damn thing. And if we're going to continue doing content on YouTube, well, we just have to find some other ways to do it. So if we're going to not make crap doing it streaming on YouTube, we got to find other ways to make and pay for things to do streams on YouTube. So think about becoming a Patreon. $5 a month or more. If you can do more, that's fine, but $5 a month, it helps us take care of the things that we need to take care of so that we can continue doing the streams that you guys enjoy having here. And if you do become a Patreon, you get the VIP status. And I'll get in that here in a second. But you get the VIP status, means you get your own channels. You can come hang out with me when I'm in there. You also get a mini roster review whenever you want. Instead of waiting for Tuesdays, whenever I do it, you can, or for Taco Tuesdays, you can come in, jump in, and just whenever you need help. That's what it does. Now, the other thing is that we hang out in the VIP channel. We did it last week. We're going to do it some more. Not today. I think we'll just hang out today. But tomorrow, my goal is we'll do a little bit of stuff tomorrow with Taco Tuesday, mini roster reviews like we always do. But it's big baseball playoff stuff going on, so I think tomorrow we'll have another day of me just hanging out all day in the VIP chat, watching the games, hanging out with you wonderful folks. We had a lot of fun doing that last week, and I want to continue doing that, so we're going to continue doing that. So we'll do that tomorrow with the playoffs and everything with you guys. So there you go. I'm just moving some windows real quick. Let me just get this over here. There you go. Okay, good. All right, so there we go. And if you do become a Patreon, let me know so that I can make sure you have your VIP status. If you don't, just message me, tag me in the Discord. Discord is linked below. I put the Patreon's link there. It's right there, and you know, just let me know if you become one, and I'll get you squared away. Anything else? No, I think that's the spiel portion of the show where I go through just the rigmarole of saying things. So I hope everyone's had a great weekend. And ready to get the week done. Get through another week. We're in October. It's I think it was Canadian Thanksgiving, whatever, this weekend or whatever. So happy Thanksgiving to all our Vulcan Canadian friends up there. We have quite a few that watch the channel, so very much appreciate it. I hope you had a great holiday weekend. We've got Halloween coming up, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas time. I love me Christmas time. Thanksgiving, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I do like some Halloween, but I don't know. Thanksgiving and Christmas has always been my favorite holidays. So, also, last thing, November 5th. I'm going to be down in Florida. We are going to be having a live stream event down there in Orlando, or we're going to have a Magic the Gathering tournament, the RSG ACS Magic the Gathering tournament. We're going to live stream it. We're going to have fun with the people that are there. If you want to come out to Orlando and hang out with us, because after the Magic, we're going to run from like 10 to 5, we'll do Magic the Gathering stuff, and then after that, we're going to have a meet and greet. We're going to go somewhere, eat, have fun, all that stuff. If you'd like to, if you can't be there, we will have a live stream, so set your calendars for that, because we're going to be raising money for the American Cancer Society, someone we've been partnered with for a long time, helping them raise money and their organization. And then after that, we'll that's the whole main thing. But if you can be there and you want to be there, get with Finity in our Discord, FINITY, and he can get you more of the details than I can. I'm just giving you the general stuff, but I'll be there. Finn will be there. Maybe we'll have something exciting. We'll have some of the ACS folks there, so should be a good time. All right, everybody, slowly creeping in. You're waking up. I know it's Monday morning. Grab your coffee. Do what you need to do. We've got this galactic challenge to do here, boy. I'll tell you what. Let's go look at this thing. What we gotta do. What is this bonus for? Inquisitors? Oh, boy. Okay, we gotta win with the full Inquisitor team. Complete the battle. We gotta inflict the... Oh, not the Purge feat. Oh, no. Oh, God. Alright, let's just go in. Good God in heaven. The Inquisitor ones are pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm with you, Andrews, honey. Oh, boy. Alright, let's do the dirty here. Let's get filthy. We're gonna need a lot of purges, so I need the purgers in there. I hate this fight so much. Alright. We're just going to go right after Shrek, I guess. Okay. She's ability blocked. That's a bonus. But they always get... Yay. Alright. Can we stack the purges? We got to get purges stacked. So let's go after We just got to get purges stacked. Yeah, stick with that. Yeah, get them on there. Alright. Rexy Poo, don't kill him, just gets purges. Okay, you're gonna die. That's never good. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, okay, it's purges. Okay, let's do that. Alright, just stick with that. Okay. Everybody got 5 purges? Yeah, let's take yours. Good. Keep stacking them. Baby. Alright. You have that. Let's do that. I killed you. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, they came back. Good. Oh, it's that crap. Alright. Okay. And we're dying for some reason. Oh, they have mirror damage too. Oh, well, this is going swimmingly. Oh, isn't this lovely? Oh. Oh, God. And she healed. And we're dying. Is it just me, or does this seem gross? Okay. And they're going to come back, aren't they? Okay. Well, okay. Complete the team full Inquisitors. Complete the battle. Let's purge. Okay. Alright, which one did we not get done here? Why am I hearing myself? Who joined? Who it is?
Don't worry about it.
What? You son of. Oh God, I have to do
New phone, who dis?
Oh God, I don't have to do this again. I just did the Inquisitor Galactic Challenge. I didn't get the dot feat. Oh God. All right, let me have a moment here. Clayton, what's going on, buddy?
Just taking Lord Vader.
I am.
Taking.
I am. Yeah. Everything else is done except the dots, so we just need more dots. Yeah.
I'm a bit delayed. I'm not hearing you through Zoom.
Oh, well, where are you hearing from?
So I think I gotta.
Are you not hearing me in Zoom?
Hold on. YouTube.
Oh, hold on. How about now? You should be hearing me through Zoom.
I think it's my end. Hold on.
No, you should be hearing me. I'm in Zoom.
There we go. All right.
There you go. There you go. All
You're saying a lot of things the same, and so it was coming through YouTube at the same time. It was coming through my earpiece.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
I was like, I'm not getting enough difference to know.
Look, everybody, it's the big Carthric, the cannoneer.
Dude, this is gonna be a dumb thing to complain about. This is right here first class whale problems. My Inquisitors were so good that I actually had to get rid of Grand Inquisitor to get the Purge feat.
Makes sense.
They died too fast, man.
Oh boy. Welcome
whale problems.
Yeah, welcome. What a whale wants, what a whale needs.
Whatever makes me happy makes you bleed.
And I'm thanking CG for giving me. Dun, dun. All right. Let's say hi to everybody. Clayton's here. We can say hi to everybody. Benny Lyle's our first contestant. Says, Ni hao, Ranger and Skewers. Ni hao. Engaging Ren Shini. Glad to have you here. Let's see here. Skywalker Vader, our good Canadian Vulcan friend there, says, live long and prosper, and I blame Finn. Yeah, it's all Vulcans in Canada say. Glad to have you there, eh? George Fletcher, meet George Fletcher. Says, what's up, fellow skewers? What's going on, buddy? Andrew Zonin says, hello there, Ranger. The ginger went to the 7th Fleet. I will kill you with chess. Don't ever say that. You forgot the Commodore Redbeard, Admiral Commodore Redbeard of the 7th Sea and the 7th Fleet. Just can't throw a ginger wrench in there.
I mean, you can to your own detriment.
I mean, yeah, get punched in the knee. Cody says, hello, Ranger. How are you today? I am doing good. How are you, Cody? Glad to have you here. Oh, Top Blow, the man with the best fro in the business says, oh, my name has a new color. Yay, yes, you've been a member for 12 months. Thank you for the membership here on the YouTubes. Let's see here. Dame with a hi, and then he's going to just say hi and go back to lurking because that's what Dame does. Evan Buckler says, morning, Ranger and Skewers. Good morning, sir. Wolfman, the Wolf man says, hi, Ranger and Skewers. Hey, Wolfie, what's going on? Ziltoid the Omniscient says, happy Monday and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, when you're omniscient, you already know this. Nicholas joined us as, hey, Ranger Skewers. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Hope you had a nice weekend as well, my friend. Glad to have you here. Ray Rock says, good morning, Ranger and Picklers. Good morning, Ray Rock. Choo choo. And Engine Swevens, the train engineer, says, hello there. Hello there. Andrew Zani, we didn't say hi to him, but yeah, it is pretty dumb, this Galactic Challenge, as is tradition. Phil Reagan's joined us. Says, hello, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, my friend. What else? 73, as is tradition, as he rubs the butterscotch pudding on his arm, says, happy Monday to you. Tom Blow does give a TGIM skewer, so thank God it's Monday skewers, says Tom Blow. I think you're gonna get knifed if you keep saying stuff like that, Tom Blow. Adelhan224 joined us, says, evening, Ranger. Good evening, my friend. Solo says, hiya, skewers. I thought only Arnold slung on stream. Dude, I slung on more streams than I know what to do. That's what we do. He does the full production value of it. So there you go. Evo's joined us. Says, hey, Ranger J. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving Monday. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving Monday to you there, buddy. Glad to have you here. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians and Vulcans up there in Canada with their maple syrup and stuff. And then we're caught up. There we go. And now Clayton and I shall go in and do this a second time. This should be a lot of fun. I can't
It's
wait.
a lot easier the second time because once you hit alt with Lord Vader, they can't be revived if they die during his turn.
Yeah, we just got to get them dots. So let's dot it up. Let's go Dottie Empire here.
I think literally like after Vader's second turn, you're there because you have 2, then 4. They're unresistible, so 6 times 5 is 30.
Yeah,
and you only need So on your first turn, you literally hit it because you only need 30 dots.
All right. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Not forfeit. Get out of there. We need the level 8.
What? No,
10,
level
10, 10 thing. Rare Rock says, I tried to roll the level 9 Vader bonus and got the pilot instead. Now I don't have enough mat reroll because MK3 downlink mats can be found in the store with crystals. Ugh. Yeah, that's a good Charlie Brown ugh right there. Arnelli says,
that is the quietest you've entered this chat room ever.
Who?
Thane.
No, there he is. Hold on, Fourth of Cog. I'll introduce you in a second. He says, Arnelli says you're all a bunch of picklers, all of you. Yeah, we'll wear that cap proudly. Andrew Zani says I was able to get the level 9 Vader Kron to 300% extra damage. Nice. Ava says this has been an exciting week for me. I got cam to 7 stars and Relic 7 on Friday night, Saturday morning, and I'm unlocking Jedi Master Luke tomorrow. You are living a good life there, Eva. Very nice. And then Rayrock says, what the hell am I going to do with the level 9 TIE pilot when he is Relic 5? What's the deal with TIE fighter pilot? I want to know.
Relic 7 that TFP. Relic 7 the TFP. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
Get after it.
Well, hello, Thane.
Actually not a bad character.
What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I see you've had me eat something again on stream and not been there to see it.
How good were they, by the way?
They were delicious. They knew exactly what I wanted. I had to do some searching and digging and looking, and I found the place, and I was like,
You have your margaritas?
Yeah, so we had all that. Yeah, all that was partaked in. Yes. It was quite delicious and creamy. Yeah, it was interesting. The soup was actually really good. You can just eat the soup itself, man. I mean,
yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff, boy. Boy, I'll tell you, there's some good stuff right there, boy. I had not had those.
I know. I was
before.
like, you gotta get some tacos, man. You gotta get some tacos.
Well, we did. We got some delicious tacos, and I ate said tacos, and I took a screenshot and put it in the Great VIP. See, that's the kind of guy I am. I'm a man of my word. Want to know how I got these scars? No, no, we don't.
When are coming down here to California, man? We can hang out.
I don't know yet. Let me get through the Florida shit first, and then we'll figure that out next. Is my next move.
Yeah, the Florida shit has been going on for like 2 years now. We just need to skip Florida.
Well, I mean, it's where ACS is and stuff. So we're doing that for right now, and then we'll do the California IA thing. I mean, Loki was talking about either Vegas or California. I think getting everybody together and then having a trip out west, and I think that's something we need to do next. So, down. I is down. I'm totally down for that. So don't you worry, we'll make it happen, Captain. But what I need to do is get through this goddamn stupid event. All right, Vader, I need you. Come on.
Yeah, aren't you guys going to Florida in November?
Yeah, November 5th. Yeah, the ACS is going to be down there for some for the Disney stuff, and then they're going to come join us Saturday the 5th for our streaming event and Match of the Gathering tournament. Yay, we got the stupid shit dot thing done. Yay, I did it. Yay! I'm a wiener. Yay! Look at me, guys. I did it. I'm a big kid now. But how do you pronounce those tacos? Barilla? Tacos? Birria. Ah, there you go.
Birria, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I said it, she says, oh, yeah, with the soup. I'm like, yeah, I want the soup. She's like, I got you. I was like, ha.
Yeah, the soup is called consomme.
Cody has a question for us in Gray VIP. It says, hey, Ranger, I got a question for you. Would you spend 1,200 crystals on Malgus to finish him off, or would you save them for a cat refresh? I am 150 charge away from cat. He says, I also had the burrito tacos on Saturday. They were amazing to send you thanks. So said thanks to Thing. Well, see, there you go. Thing, you have someone else to eat the said tacos. They were delicious.
Yeah, they are.
We'll look
we're
at Cody.
we're talking about getting Malik or Malgus to 7-star
Yeah,
versus Cat,
he's
who
150
is
away.
Malgus.
What are you doing?
Like, you're so far away from Cat. Like Cat, like it'll still take you.
Now, he doesn't have Darth Revan, but that'll motivate your ass to go get Darth Revan. Look at this. If you get
They have Darth
Malgus,
Revan.
if you get Malgus, then you need to go finish up the Sith Empire because Malgus is dope as. Oh, he's really good. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. I mean, if you have Jedi Revan, let's see if you have you've got go get Malik and Revan and stuff. What are you working on, bro? I mean, if you're working on profundity, sure, but if you get Malgus, just take a pause. You know, take a little detour. You know, finish up Executor. I finish Executor first before I go get Cat Shards. I mean, if you can do both, do it. I mean, it's what 6,000 crystals you got to set aside each month for what 30 total. So
It's 20. Isn't it 20 per pull?
20, so 60.
So it's sick. You can get 60 a month.
So that was still going to take you at least 3 more rounds of Cat if you save the crystals and stuff. If not, if you go free to play, then that's going to be, well, that's at least 27, 8 months before you get Cat. So Ben Clayton's right, man. You gotta go Malgus, baby. You need to go hard in that Darth Revan team. That's a damn good character and team to have.
I mean, well, even with crappy characters behind him, he just needs them for the stat boost. You'll actually get people to what am I thinking of? They'll
Underestimate them.
Yeah, underestimate. There we go. There's the word I can think of. They'll underestimate the squad because they're going to look at all those non-relic characters or low gear characters, and they're like, oh, I can go in with Gas, and then they'll watch Gas 1v5 their entire team.
Yeah, Malgus is just he's too good, man. I mean, he is gross. I mean, that character is again changed the board because you have to go correct on him, or you'll get smoked.
It'll be interesting to see when the Datacron falls off, what his viability remains. Because I mean, he's with the ideal lineup, which is the original Sith trio with Talon and Malgus. That team is still gonna require probably a GL even without the Kron. I just think people who really invest into their gas could probably make it happen. But again, you do pay what the Krons end up doing.
Yeah, it's too good, man. So let's put Kitty Cat on the burner. Priority Malgus, get him up and running with that Sith Empire team. Still go after Cat, but I mean, yeah, Cody, you got to do this, brother. Let me respond to him in gray.
Oh man. Gonna just take my ships and put them on D, make my opponents bleed.
Yeah, we need to change out my. Let's talk GAC. Well, let's do mod depression first because that won't take a minute. Then we'll look at GAC defense. Keep your questions coming in. Keep it all coming in. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go here. I only got one roll because we didn't get the best crate last week. So, all right, gotcha, Cody. There you go, buddy. See, that's what the VIP, you get to tag me and I responded. We got you squared away. See, I don't think it matters. Okay, Thrawn. Let's see here. I do have a mod to roll, so let's do that first. So we'll filter, and then we'll go do a slicey. I forgot to do the level thing. Oops. All right. And filter, and there it is. It's a speed mod. It's pretty good stats. I like the offense, crit chance. There's defense. Well, can't mind if a man makes a mookie. All right, let's give this a roll. It's mod depression. We're Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel jackass that he is, and these two can confirm that. Tries to roll good things on the stream. We've gotten 42 mods in my lifetime of years of streaming, and tens of thousands of mods at this point, and we've hit 42. Can this be 43 where we get 20? I don't know. Let's find out. Here we go. Big money, big cash prizes. Sweet mother of God. That's horrible. Oh, no. Well, I'll just go over here and just hit that button. That
I mean, that's not a bad offense roll, but I mean, no speed on that. That's a huge risk. What
just
stats the
gonna
best?
pretend that didn't.
Defense.
Yeah. What's
Defense.
fastest? Defense. What else? She says, wow, that VIP sounds like a really good thing. How do you become a VIP Ranger? What do you mean? You already are one, Wendell 3.
He's helping you plug.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do 9,000 things at once, all right? You guys got to give me some leeway here, okay? I mean, I'm just a man with doing a stream for entertainment purposes. Okay, yeah. So if you would like to get this VIP access and stuff, just become a patron. $5 a month. That's all you got to do. I've already linked it in the chat once. I'll link it again. Just $5 a month. You too can get the VIP status like Cody and the rest of the gang. Come hang out with Ranger because tomorrow I'm going to be in this. We'll do a quick. You know what? Maybe we should do that today. You know what I'm thinking today, guys? It's Monday because tomorrow's playoff day, right? So I'm going to be in the Discord all day. Why don't we make today? We'll do roster reviews today. Because I really have nothing else to do. I'm going to go look at GAC. We're going to talk about the team real quick. See if we want to change anything before we go into GAC. But we'll do mini rosters today. And we'll celebrate Taco Tuesday. Well, we'll have a stream, but I'll be mainly hanging out in the VIP. Maybe we'll just stream. I'll just stream while I'm in the VIP. I can't because we'll be watching baseball. We'll do a good portion streaming, but then I'm going to be hanging out in the VIP. So if you want to come hang out tomorrow with me and the rest of all the VIPs and skewers, we've had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun on Friday doing that. It was a good time streaming and drinking, and we had Noob Lady on, and Kate came joined us. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, $5 a month, become a patron. There you go. Pretty cool, pretty simple. Tomorrow I'll try to work for my taco and bourbon fund, but that day is not today. Today we need patrons. We'll have to work on the bourbon fund too, but that's tomorrow. You guys want to drink bourbon? All right. Let's see here. So we got that. So if you want a mini roster for you, put your ally code in. We'll do it. I always look at people's stuff, no matter what. If you can't support the channel financially, it's okay. I'll still look at your stuff. But if you want it to where you can get it whenever you want, like and get your questions answered and get all that range 11, there you go. How's old Jabba the Slut coming along? Well, he's saving up crystals so I get more bougie Leia shards this week. Hopefully Lando comes free to play. My God in heaven. But we'll get bougie Leia up. We'll start her run this week, so we'll get her squared away. Nicholas says, sorry, sorry, working at the same time and didn't hear. Will you be running Malgus with Citrio talent? You don't want a full C team? No, we want talent in there. Just makes your leader that much better, but the other 4 in there is more than you need. Brevin, Malik, Malgus, and Basti. It's not a bad call. Not a little bad shout out there, Nick. I like Pizza the Hut. I don't know about Jabba the Slut.
I feel like you got to be a slut to have Jabba right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just did it. How you feel? You feeling a little slutty right now there, Clayton?
A little dirty.
Yeah.
My credit card company has done some things I don't want to speak about.
Yeah, I bet you did. Because you just out of nowhere, just like, hey, look what I got. I'm like, oh, you just went and got it.
Well, I was just waiting for Leia to hit shipments. That's what I was waiting for the entire time.
Yeah,
but
it was true, yeah.
But it'll be, I mean... the unfortunate part is the teams that people usually keep for offense, like C and Slacker, are some of his hardest counters. I think the only one that people won't be placing for a while is Lord Vader. So it's kind of like one of those teams where it's like he'll be fun for like the first week, and then like everyone's gonna just know how to beat him, and so then it's gonna be back to offense.
Yeah, agree. But we do what we must. Tomless's question, now that I have the profundity from, what did you say, profundigity? Got to bag it up, girl. So should I not bother about Monty Bam and Cad Bane so Xanadu goes before Razor Crest? I still want to...
I mean, as long as you don't plan on ever mirroring the Executor fight again, which means you're going to need a solution to... how you're going to deal with somebody who puts both Profundity and Executor on defense.
Okay, truth. I don't know what else to tell you there, Home Slice.
Yeah, those are your choices.
That's what you want to do. You just do that. It's great. What was I working on? I think we were working on Revan, or we were working on Thrawn, but he needs just other stuff. Sort this by speed. That might help me make a decision a little easier. All right. You guys all need the other stuff. Car good. Ribbon's good. Well, can't really do anything there. We got Rex squared away. You're squared away. I guess. Oh, we were fixing Luke. Oh yeah, so I'll just save this for Lukey. I mean, we could do JTR, but I mean, what's her speed right now? She's 300. I mean, does she really need more slicing? We could slice her, but I mean, we need to get Lukey up. I think we save for Lukey because I have one slice, so we got to get these squared away, which I need these pieces. I have a buttload of the other ones. I just don't have those. Weird. Because we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Works for me. Because I think I got one slice on this. Let me see here. It's one slice. Okay, we'll save this. Okay, good Lord. I mean, my God in heaven. It doesn't even seem worth it.
I like that. Wolfman, this is why he's the whaling cannoneer.
That's right. Is Thane still with us? I don't have you guys.
I believe so.
Thane, are you still there?
No, he dropped out.
Oh, well, God damn it. He does that. He comes in, he says hi, and then people want him to stay, and then he disappears, brah.
He's just jumping in to say hi.
Well, yeah, but he is busy. I told him, I said, you got school and work. You jump into the stream when you can, but you better get that, and he's doing a good job. So there we go.
Yeah, Evo, the Tarkin counter does work, but I would say it's about 60% consistent.
Yeah, it's like First Order is with the.
It's almost worse. It's more like it's Malevolence TFP versus Executor.
Yeah.
Because it really comes down to a ton of RNG aspects. Who do they mass assist on? Does TIE fighter pilot dodge everything, or does he take the hit? How many calls to assist do they get? Do they take out your TIE bomber before it can move? There's a lot of things that just make it go really wonky. But I would say about 60% of the time, I can win on the first attempt. I would say about 75% of the time, I can cripple the fleet enough to where I can definitely clean it up with basically anything on the next go, because like Y-Wing's out and a couple reinforcements are down. But that's about as high as I would push it. I would not claim anything beyond that for the Executrix versus the Profundity. There's just too much RNG, and somebody in my fleet Arena Shard finally has it 7 stars. I had about 6 or 7 battles with it, and then I won 3 on the first attempt. 2 were clean, 1 was messy, and then the other 3 battles I did, 2 of them I just got obliterated out the gate. I mean, like, it wasn't even worth trying to even log the fight. I was dead after the first salvo, and the third one on that set I lost was it was salvageable. Like, I could have gone in for a second attempt. I got rid of Y-Wing, I got rid of the reinforcement bigs, but yeah, still.
Yeah. Kai, the lovely Kai says, House Conquest, this is one of the worst ones for me. I'm still on track. It's just so boring. Yeah, I'm bored out of my mind, but I'm just doing like I'll get a lot of this done by tomorrow. The First Order Resistance, the Kylo Ren definitely be done today. Then I'll get that one. Then I'll do this other fight here. I don't have to do the one with Vedhan. And then it's just the 20 battles with Kylo and Rey, which I'll knock out. So there's about 60 right there. It puts me, and then I've got all the ones in Sector 5 to finish. So I'm gonna get like 603. I'm still on pace to get the red credit. I got to finish these. Inflict Blind, First Order units. Get those kills and then go back through and just get everything done. So I've got the old boy's locked in. I'm not even buying the shards right now because I'm saving them, because if we want to take them to Relic 8, I'm going to use 2,000 to get those 10 parts.
Impulse detectors.
Yeah, I figured that's the better play here than that, which, I can go get right now.
Yeah, because I mean, what do you need the shards for anyways? You gold crate and battle pass and you'll have it. So.
Yeah, so it's not even I'm already at, how many am I at right now? I'm at
You're like 270, weren't you?
I'm at 289, so I could stop right now
Yeah,
and I would have
you
it
could.
because
Yeah.
I mean there's 50 right there, so I've got it. So yeah, we'll use that for. You know what? Let me not forget that. Let's just buy those now, shall we? We're gonna go relic 8, yeah. Let's take off mods. Who's your relic 8? Let's see, y'all.
Yeah, I'll have Conquest done. I want to say it's not going to be today's refresh. It'll probably be within the next 24 hours, though.
Yeah, so we'll get these 10 right here for 2,000 because there's nothing else I need. I could do the other one for 1,000, but then
I would buy the blue signal data if you haven't yet.
blue signal data.
Yeah,
What the
the
fragment?
blue. Yeah, because it's not terribly priced and you get a decent chunk of it.
I mean, you get 345. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world. It's just it's a free. Essentially, it's just a free.
I'll get the 15. I'll get the 15. Is that fair? And then we have
Yeah,
enough.
sure.
All right, so we'll do that.
That's what I ended up using it on.
So I got 806 left, and we got more coming. We got this coming in a few days and stuff.
Oh,
so
we
yeah.
got. Oh, look at that other ground war.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's another ground war. That's the
I
one with
need-
all the mods. Oh, goody.
I need the Zetas. I will have one Zeta by the time Ben comes back, and it will be going on Force Legacy or Force Dyad.
Yeah, you gotta get that force diet on him. So
And then I think his first special is just an Omicron. Or it's his second special. So I'll have
One of the two.
Zeta and 2 Omicrons on him, and then I'll basically just be begging CG for Zeta packs to come back out. Hopefully by the time next week at Con or GAC starts.
Yep. Tumblr says, I feel very responsible today. I hit the like button early. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Everybody else should do the same thing too. Big O Orlando's in the house. Says, hi, Skiers. Hey. Kyle, we already talked about the Tarkin fleet. So, yeah. So, see previous comments. Let's see here. Eva says, where am I when I don't have Profunding or First Order to counter executive? My best shot is to executive mirror and exec chicks versus Profunding and hope I get through. Well, yeah, but you'll eventually get there, Evo. So just work with what you got. I mean, that's all you can do. So finish Conquest today, Ranger. Well, you gonna send me a couple $100 to go finish that? I mean, Jesus Christ, no.
Yeah, because you need the refreshes for.
No, I need the refreshes. I need all that crap. You know, I mean, good Lord, dude. Listen, I've always said, y'all want me to do some stuff? You want me to pay the tip jar right there. I'm trying to get Patreon just so we can just keep streaming on YouTube. So it's going welly McWelly on stuff, unless Clayton's been generous here for a few things. But I mean, that's it. I ain't going bananas. So, JB United, he says hello there. Hello there. Wolfman says, I'm be so annoyed if Guild misses TW again. Well, I hope they don't miss it. You might want to get that stuff in there. I already joined my TW, so I'm good. Andrew's
I've left and joined a few times today.
Yeah, make sure you join. Andrew's on says, I'm a good old Zeta horde, need 9 for GMK Cat. Yes, that's what they do. Arnelli, they need to make a GOT hero collector like SWGOH. Oh, they could. I would see that. Tom Blow, right now my 5-star fit is the top contender for the next Zeta. Well, as long as you got them, you should put them on, All right, so we're going to do mini roster reviews today. It's a Manic Monday. Why not? Because tomorrow we'll do the stream, but then we're going to be hanging out all day for all the VIPs, again, like we did last week. And then we had a lot of fun doing that, watching baseball, chilling out. So, yes. What happened to the Lord of the Rings game? It's just that it's beta process. It's not come out officially. All right, let me add to my defense. I want to change a few things here, Clayton. We got to look at this Ray team in the South. Well, we got to wait. What's more points now in fives?
South is worth more.
South is
in
worth
fives. More. No, sorry. In fives, it's Fleet. Fleet is worth more because you have.
So we'll leave Schmader up north, but we want to edit this squad. So we want to use the Dashy Datacron here. But what do we?
Well, if you're not. So there's one main thing to look at when it comes to Ray on defense.
Mm-hmm.
And you might want to have like a rotation team for this, is if they have the Vadercron, unless you have like Dashcron to put with Ray, then Ray will have to drop off of defense.
I do have it. I do have the Dashicron. Remember, we got that one.
Okay, so you could consolidate your Dash team under Ray drop
I am.
L3, but that you'd have to take
Yeah, I don't mind doing
IG
it.
and IG and Quill up to Relic 5.
Do we want IG and Quill on this team, or can we just get away with Dash and?
We could get away with other characters as well. Let's see let's see what we got to work with for the
Yeah, because I
Dash
was
Cron.
thinking all we do is just remove R2 Toa here, right? Add Dash, right? Or maybe
sort
Holdo.
of.
No, let's go. Actually, you know what? Thinking, let's go smugglers here. Let's give it the old tribe. Put old Dashy on there. Add the Daddy Cron here. Add that Daddy Cron right there. That's pretty good. They're all equipped. We could put Number Crunch in there. That would be kind of dopest.
That would be, I think. So I just want to look at what your cron does real fast because it'll tell me kind of what the best play is going to be. So let me actually pull up to your stupid.
I'm in Zoom, brother. I mean,
I know I keep getting distracted on what I'm
hey,
doing.
Settled Dagger, what's going on?
Of course the night.
Well, yeah, we're doing this until this is just the first week, and then we're gonna have Ben Swallow in here, and then I'll have the Dash team back on defense.
So we've got Smuggler Allies critically hit an enemy during their turn. So that's actually gonna be really good for this. That's gonna be really good for this. So yeah, I think just having Dash by himself will work. I would go with R2.
I think so. That Number
Just
crunch.
for some additional light side bonuses. Well, and dispelling himself. So when he's critting, he is if people try to solo us with Vader, he will be dispelling himself. So it will hopefully get rid of some of that stuff. But yeah, this is basically what you have to do is you have to have a way for Vader to go away.
Yeah.
Like Vader can solo basically every raid team unless they make a mistake. And if they have the revive on Vader, it doesn't matter if Rey gets to ult or not because you just come back and hit her again.
Well, if it forces them to try to spend on that on this, I don't mind that as long as it gives them something to pause on because we're gonna have the Vader Datacron in the north. So, Settled Dagger says hello there, Canadian Thanksgiving here. Happy Turkey Day to any fellow Canucks. Yeah, there's quite a few in the chat there, Settled Dagger, and we said happy Turkey Day in Canada here earlier. So happy Turkey Day to you there. Let's set that. I think we're good there. I'll need another team though on the D since we did this.
Where's your because we don't have the Malgus Cron.
No, I just have the level 6 one on it.
Yeah.
We have Vader. We have Inquisitors up north. I just have them there.
So let's see what we have up. So we have do you have a Vader Cron?
Yeah. Oh, I need to put that on. Oh, it doesn't have it on there. We might want to edit that.
Your Crons are all missing. Just
aren't we glad we looked at this shit? I mean, goddamn. I could take Maul off this team. And we can do a Maul team on defense, right?
Yeah, you don't have a Darth Vader Cron, so you're not really.
I'm not gonna
Darth Vader. Yeah, isn't gonna go solo anything. So I would kick Maul out, and then we just need to pick up a. Let's see. Throw a second sister in here.
Second sister. Oh, I like that call.
Well, you need the UFA. Actually, preferably, what I would do is I would kick out. So for the moment, just placeholder. Drop second sister out and put Dark Trooper in, just so that you don't have to take off the Cron. And then go edit your Inquisitors and get seventh brother in here.
Okay, so do this.
It's just a placeholder, yeah.
Yeah, and then
you can't have.
Okay, yeah, so you want to change this up. All right, so you want to get. Okay, who are we taking off here?
Eighth brother. And then put in second sister.
Second sister in here.
Scroll. There it goes. And then we have? Yeah.
No, he's not high enough.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
It's just a banner stealing team. I mean, it's still. I mean, he's 340 speed plus.
So then go back and edit Vader.
There we go.
And drop in fifth brother or eighth brother instead. And the only real reason for this is that the eighth brother stays under stealth quite a bit, so he's gonna be harder to lock. But you do need an unaligned force user on this team to deter them from it makes JMK trying to clear this a lot harder, and it makes Rey clearing it a lot harder even with the Dash Cron because they're Their damage is her damage is reduced by 30% with online force user here, so
Yeah. All right.
that gives you the better bang for your buck. Otherwise, I would say Fifth Brother, but he's not one you really want to take out of your Inquisitor team. So
No. And then we'll put a Maul team down here. Why not?
now the other thing for your Iden team is how is your Shore Trooper mudded?
He's gear 12, and he's diarrhea.
Oh,
So
then it won't matter.
no. Let's go Mandos here. Let's have some fun. So we'll go Maul. I need Bam. Cad Bane you. I'm gonna put armor in here.
She's fine because she makes the
Let's
team.
go Django too. I'm not using Django really either. So I mean,
Yeah. Do you have?
I can't use it because
Cron?
not with Canderson.
No, I was just wondering how fast is your DDK?
Wait, which one?
Droideka?
Droideka? It's gear 12, I think. So no.
Well, that's fine, but just how fast is it out of curiosity? Give people a heart attack when they see it. That's all I'm looking for. Because you're probably not modded for speed. No.
No, he's not. So
163. No, 244 speed. No, this is fine.
yeah, and fast Maul and fast armor. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, that mildly without BAM or without like Wat Tambor here, it's kind of a
it's fine. It's still going to be a team that's going to be nasty. I mean, Maul's like 350 or 340 so's armor. So I mean,
yeah. So you'll be all right. I think you'll be fine. They'll still need us for something. Since if the worst, if it'll eat up like CLS, which will play into your back wall.
Yeah, we got these teams in the back here with Momo and yeah, so we're fine. And I'm not going to change anything on Fleet. We've been doing fine on Fleet. Profundity. It's we've got our Executor lineup. We've got Executrix and we got Negotiator down. It's been doing well. I mean, so we'll go with this in the front, and then we have our BAM team against our Lord Vaders. We'll have our GLs to take care of anything they might have, plus our gas. You've got Darth Revan with Malgus on defense, so we won't have that team. But I think with gas, CLS, troopers, the 4 GLs, and we'll be okay here. I think we'll be okay.
Do we have any crons to throw around for some other teams on defense?
Not really new. I don't
Do we
think
have something that we can throw with Star Schmuller?
No, because she's. Well, I mean, we can look. I mean, they're both relic 3.
That's fair.
So there's really no point. I mean, we can, but I don't have. I mean, the other one's the one I would like. Yeah, I mean, none of these.
Dark Sides and put the debuff they gain. That doesn't really do us any good.
Yeah, so.
And then everything else just steps way down to activate. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
It's one of those things, man. It's just like I'm not that crazy. I have teams on defense now that won't have Datacrons.
Yeah. So we've edited our defense. Got it squared away.
Tumblr, the reason why that works is because DDK, when he doesn't have Deflector Shield activated, gets a 50% speed boost. So if you mod Droideka to be around 250 speed, then he's like bananas fast.
Old Benison Johanny says, so you only have to take Visas to Relic 5. I don't want to take Visas to Relic 5, and I don't want to put I don't really have a Datacron worthy of putting it on anyway, so.
Yeah, unless you have the cooldown reduction for that, or you get you have a ton of stats, like a level 8 or 9 with a ton of stats to go with it, then it's not really worth the effort.
Yeah, I mean, it's we're working on this Datacron, this one to see if we can get a Vader one, but I'm still short on materials. I still need 45 more of those, which I'm trying to get through. I'm gonna get 25 here with shard currency, which I could save up for, but yeah, so if we can get Lord Vader or Darth Vader before then. But I'm trying to do it. But I mean, Conquest, I can only do it so fast, So I think we get more at 508. So maybe I get the 45 I need today. I'll save up my shard currency and get 25. That'll give me enough to at least make the attempt on it. But I still have to go win some of these feats and stuff. So I'm already through the 5 sectors. I just have to go through and knock out feats, which I should have it by tomorrow. Well, we have to sign up. I don't know if it'll count before then. So it'll be close. I'll try to get close to that, see if I can knock it out. 25, yeah. So there you go.
Whatever you do, don't shard in your pants.
Oh, God.
Christ. Oh, my God.
Sharding in your pants is a really bad deal.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, thanks, Grande. What a guy. Hi,
Identity theft sucks, just so you know.
What's up?
I said identity theft sucks. That's what I've been dealing with all day this morning.
Oh, someone got your stuff?
Oh, dude, yeah. It's really bad. My wife called me up. She's wigging out. I'm like, hold on, let me try to figure it out. She opened up our bank account and wigged out. And I'm like, I don't know. Hold on.
God.
This is a clever
really
ruse.
Bad. Yeah, now my wife's like, did you transfer this big pile of money to somewhere else and didn't tell me? And I'm like, when was the last time I did anything without talking to you? No, it wasn't me.
It was Grande.
No, it was absolutely not me. Oh God!
For his chicken farm, so he didn't tell her about.
Oh God! It was bad. It was bad. 5 figures got removed from an account. 5-figure amount got removed from an account.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said. Now, granted, it was a low 5-figure amount, but it's still a 5-figure amount got shifted out of one account.
Well, I mean, as long as you got the everything in place to take care of it.
That's what we do. So I spent all morning doing that.
I think you'll be okay. We hope.
It will be. It's just stressful in the process. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it is. I've had that happen before, where you've had someone make a purchase or something. You're like, wait a minute, I didn't make a $700 purchase. What the frack? The frickety frack?
Yeah, but we have a home equity line of credit that we don't use, and my wife's like, did you transfer all this money out of this loan? I'm like, no, I didn't do that. Why would I do that?
You should have responded, I like my testicles where they're at, woman.
Grande is going to be like, and so gambling addiction. Time for confession. You got me. I need to come clean.
Oops.
No.
Oh, I could have gotten the ultimate there.
No.
That's fine. So other than that, you had a good weekend?
Other than that, we had a good weekend. My wife had a birthday.
Yeah, I told everybody on Friday you had a busy day. You had homecoming and you had your wife's birthday. You were busy, Grande.
I was a busy guy on Friday. That's right. Plus, I still have to do my full-time job.
Yeah.
Is that annoying Ranger?
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's my part-time job. My part-time job is the annoying Ranger.
Oh, okay. Just got to figure out where to make.
Ranger knows I mean it all in good fun. He knows that.
Do I? So. Do I, Grande Pappy Patron? Do I?
Yes.
Your words cut deep. Your words cut deep, Grande. Cut me, buddy.
Yeah, right.
The truth does sting, doesn't it?
Like on Tuesday when I tell him I love him before I hang up with him. Yeah. My words cut real deep.
He doesn't mean it, folks.
Doesn't mean it, folks.
Yeah,
right. I don't mean it.
He's just using me to get what he wants.
I can still hear you. Am I cutting in and out?
You were, but a little bit, but
no.
You seem okie dokie now.
I'm definitely not using you to get what I want.
I know. I have nothing to give you, so yeah, that negates. Yeah, I don't have anything, so.
That trade would suck.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think mistakes are
about right now.
Yeah. Well, don't come looking at this guy, because oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh well, it is what it's doing. All right, we're just hanging out with you guys here on a Manic Monday. We got Grande, we've got Karthik, aka the Clayton here. We'll do mini Ross reviews today. As we, if you want a mini Ross review, put your alley code in what you want me to look at, and we will get you squared away. It's that simple. As we try to raise our Patreons, that's what we do here. If you want to get a mini Ross free whenever you want in VIP status and come hang out with Ranger and chat and get all that good stuff, become a Patreon, $5 a month, folks. It'll really help you out. But if you can't do that, just hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and then if you need a mini Ross free, just put your alley code in with what you want me to look at, and we will get you squared away. Not, we're just going to sit here and listen to Grande talk, and I don't know how much longer we can put up with that. But we'll tolerate Grande today because, one, it's Canadian Thanksgiving, and two, Grande had a crime perpetrated against him, so we'll be a little nicer.
Is it really Canadian Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
How far you are behind?
Before Halloween?
Listen, Grande, just because we celebrate holidays in the U.S. at a certain point doesn't mean other countries don't have holidays at different times, brother.
I'm confused.
That's not shocking to hear. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they have theirs in October. We have ours in November. This is the way it goes. Canadian Thanksgiving, eh?
And then they have Boxing Day, too, right?
That's something
UK
different. That's
thing.
a UK thing, dude. I mean, brother, come on, man.
They have Boxing Day. Boxing Day comes right before Karate Day.
Oh my God.
What?
Yep.
God, I thought of a dumb joke over this weekend for Grande, and now I can't remember it.
Thank God. I mean, oh no. Oh no. Oh shucks. Oh gosh. Evo says Boxing Day is the day after Christmas here in Canada. Yeah, but you're talking to Grande there, Evo. So I mean,
And then 2 days after that, they have Karate Day.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
And then after Karate and Kung Fu Day, they have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Day.
No. It's not even boxing. That's the sport boxing, Grande.
Jesus Christ, are you taking Hanukkah into martial arts?
I know,
They
right?
have Hanukkah's a really good martial art. Let me tell you.
Oh my God.
Don't ever mess with them Hanukkah people.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they know some things.
Jesus Christ.
Those Hanukkah people. It's a holiday, Grande, and it's for the Jewish faith. They're not called Hanukkah people. They're called Jewish people. And it's not a martial art. Actually, you get more presents than Hanukkah.
Krav Maga came from Israelis.
Well, yeah, but it's not a... Oh, my God.
See, I'm telling you, I'm proving my point right
You're not
now.
proving anything. You're just making this... You're making everyone dumber, man.
Don't mess with those people in the Mossad. Let me tell you.
No, you shouldn't, but they don't name it... They don't name a national holiday and then create a martial arts from it, fool. Yeah, prison's changed Grande, man. It really has, man. Prison really changed you, man. Seriously. I don't know you anymore, Grande. That's why he says he's going to the ethnic store. It's like, oh, God.
I do like going to ethnic grocery stores. They're some of my favorite grocery stores. I love going to ethnic. One of my buddies, he got me some special tea from one of the ethnic stores. There's like the best tea ever.
I don't want to ask that. What else? 73. I'm just not going to. I'm not going there. What else? 73. No.
What else? What did he ask you?
No, man. Read the chat. I know you can't because you're driving. Oh, darn. Shucks.
Well, now that you told him to, he'll find a way.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Hold
gotta
on,
stop
guys.
He's got to stop and chase chickens at some point today.
Yeah, no, right? Shit. Nah, I forgot he can't actually stop the vehicle from, running. Shit. Oh, no. Well, since that's not the case, haha, tough titty, said the kitty. No ridiculous question for you, Grande.
I'm telling you, you can get some crazy martial arts.
It's not martial arts. I know, specialty. I know, Tumblr. Just let it go, buddy. Let it go. If you keep bringing it up, chat, we're gonna get in this endless cycle of pain and suffering, and y'all gonna regret it. I'm just warning you.
Specialty. I love it. Specialty.
See, now the real question is, why is it called martial arts and not like Connor's arts or Joanna's? Why is it just martial?
It's because Martin was really good at that stuff.
Apparently.
Clayton, I had better respect for you. I really thought that you knew better.
I do, but every once in a while, it's just fun to watch the pain look on your face.
No, it's not. What a sick thing to say. Ranger, I like when you're in agony. It makes me feel good about me. Celsi, run! Celsi, get help! Help, Celsi! Says, good evening, everyone. Celsi, oh God, run. Yeah, I know. Clayton. Grande turned against me, Clayton. Don't you turn against me, too. Oh, God. That's the things we do for entertainment value here, I swear. Grande, deep in the heart of Texas. Well, we don't do that anymore, Wolfman. Says it was always a great time when Ranger rolled. That was so awful. It just, good Lord. I just don't do it anymore. I can't I can't afford to. But even if someone sent me a bunch of money, like, can I just buy some, I don't know, crack? Is that a better choice than Swevens at this point?
Well, I mean, let's be honest. So Wolfie, the wolf, had his 2-year Twitch stream over the Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And so part of the stream, he went and wailed on Hondo, took him to Relegate. And so I'm just like, yesterday at the tail end of his stream, I'm like, so did you get to the realization after you bought those 3 vaults worth of crystals to get unlock Hondo that you could have basically been ready for Java right now? So he's just like, don't remind me. And I'm like, and this is why I don't buy marquees, because the cost is ridiculous unless you get super lucky.
Yeah.
It's like you can buy 2-3 vaults worth of stuff, like just crystals, and he could have bought out Chrysanthemum and most with Orlando and Leia. Yeah. Because that would have, that's literally to buy out the weekly shipments. It's what, 6,800?
Yeah.
So it would have been like 20K crystals right there.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you would have been somewhere into $5-6.
That's why I don't do it anymore, man.
Yeah, it's not really worth it. The only reason why I even took Hondo to 5 is I have a suspicion that when the next marquee comes back around, they're going to do the same they did with Inquisitors, which they're going to have the events chained together. And so by the time you get to the end, the rewards you're getting for having every character 5 stars to complete the special marquee stuff ends up being somewhat pseudo worth it. I wouldn't say super worth it, but pseudo. Now, it's not as big of a deal as it used to be, because now they have the monthly Omicron packs that come out at the beginning of every month and things of that nature. So,
I didn't know that. Whittleton 3 says even Arnold's RNG was so bad that he had to buy 4 vaults to 7-star Hondo. God, that's when you know you're getting hosed.
Yeah, I think that was his worst marquee pull he's ever had. Well, but again,
I'd look at Arnold and say, hold my beer, go back and watch some of the ones I had. It was pretty awful.
Well, if you're pulling Swevens, it's still better than pulling 5s.
That's true. I guess I can, that's true. But
I don't know. I quit caring about doing those ones.
It's just no point. Getting the character that early doesn't really, unless it's just, even if it's an extraordinary character, I'm just not doing it anymore.
But they haven't. When was the last time they had a marquee that was so good it had to be unlocked day 1?
I can't remember one, no. Don't get me wrong, the kids are great. These characters are really good, and I like them a lot. But I don't think they're worth minimum $330, just for the stars. And and that's not even counting the gear and everything that you're gonna need.
Yeah, you're
for 'em.
looking usually around $500 if you don't have the gear saved up. It's about 100. It's about $200 in gear.
Yeah, it's not in the cards, you know. So if I ever can get crystals, I go characters. You know, like I'll do Bougie Leia and I'll do Skiff Lando, but I am not gonna spend on the Swevens pack. Now, back in a while back, they had them for 100. Like the total was like 150. Really good deal. Even if I mean the rolls were better, so that's why it was like such a good deal. So you were getting like 10 to 20 on each one.
Oh,
so, yeah,
with the ARC Trooper and
oh
the
God, yeah.
and GBA, which they should. Again, I mean, I know why those packs were that way. It was because the characters were needed for the TB, so they were trying to get it to players having a little bit more accessibility. But they went straight to farmable too on Cantina nodes, so you could get them really fast.
Yeah, Mara J says, "What else? 23? No, Mara J didn't need to go. You didn't need to go ham on her because at 3-star Gear 11, she was rocking and rolling. Nev was using her. I mean, those characters, what made those characters so good is that you didn't need to go ham on those characters. If you wanted a Star Killer, you did. But I mean, if you're gonna slow farm and just have the characters and you say, you
But I
wanted
mean,
Mara
they
J,
still had everything. They still had everything farmable by the time we got to the Star Killer event.
Yeah,
Like that's what like the gotcha has been for a long time. Is like CG keeps going on this road of like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna release this character before they're farmable, and then they haven't, except for Jabba. Jabba was the first one. Was like, oh shit, because it's like, I mean, Lando should be farmable either this week or my guess they're gonna wait till next week to make him farmable, because that'll be likely the next marquee release too, for the Dr. Aphra event.
Yeah, we'll see.
So,
I don't know what they're doing. We don't even have Lando on free to play. Lay just went into shipments. I mean,
yeah.
So I'm still worried about that. Whatever happens, we'll worry about the Dr. After shit afterwards. I mean, it's not a priority. Don't get me wrong. I want to work on these characters and stuff, but I mean, look, we got a week to wait. Then we're gonna go ham for Ben Swallow. Do whatever we need to get him to relegate, and then after that, then I still got to get these characters to 7 stars. So, you know,
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to rush into Dr. Aphra until we get a kit, and even at that point, the kit's probably still not even going to be like. My heart wants to say that she's going to be a TB character.
Yeah,
because she's going to be integral to a degree for that.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what they're going to do, is they're going to dump all these characters out like Jabba and Inquisitors and, you know, a couple of the random factions as ways to push things for the new TB. You're going to have these teams at decent relics and mods and gear. So
yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, how much do GLs cost? 4 to 5K.
It depends on where
yeah.
your roster is at and how deep you have to go back. Like JML, I think, is the hands down the most expensive GL to pick up because of what he's required to have for unlock between JTR and Jedi Knight Luke and Han and Chewie and C-3PO and R2-D2. There's all these other events you have to go through. So depending where your account's at, he could easily be around $5,000 for unlock. Hey, your buddy's back.
Hey, there he is. I was wondering what was going on. Slacking.
Anyways, but like other ones like Ray and Slacker, they're like 1,500 to 2,000. It 100% depends on what you have to buy to get there. But I think the average GL cost to have them almost immediately is somewhere around $2,000.
Yeah. Roughly. But you can't just buy GML. There's certain GLs you just can't buy because you have to have Jedi Knight Luke, but you can't get Jedi Knight Luke any faster than you can get your to get Hermy Yoda and Wampa and stuff like that. So,
well, you can buy packs they have packs in the Journey event. They're not always in the store, but they're in the Journey event. So if you went to the Jedi Knight Luke event and you go to the shop for requirements, They have a $1,500 pack where you can spend oodles and oodles of crystals getting Hermit Yoda, Wampa, Han Solo, and Rolo.
Oh, I didn't know that. Let me go look here.
So it would in all honesty, if you wanted to buy JML day one, you bought the Wampa bundle, the Hoth bundle, the Dagobah bundle, all these different bundles.
Oh yeah, so you have the Dagobah bundle. That gives you 30.
Yeah.
And then the Hoth bundle gets you that. Okay, and then
you can just spam the for Luke, and then that's not even including like the one character you're gonna get stuck behind, because doesn't Luke require? No, he doesn't require Han Solo.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't require Han Solo. Okay, so you're gonna have to go buy this. I mean, like, yeah, it is feasible to buy JML, but you're looking at literally upwards, I would say, between $5,000 to $8,000 to do it.
Yeah, GML does though. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, JML has the. I always forget they do add them for the Galactic Legends too at some point. No, you can't shop for requirement. JML has, yeah. So you would get locked out behind Han Solo.
So there you go. Something.
That would be your first one, but he wouldn't be hard to get.
No, he comes out of the just the normal, raid.
If you could get into any guild that has him on Sim,
yeah,
then you could make it happen. But yeah, it would require tons and tons and tons of shard, like money spent on shard farming. I would say like at least like $3,000 to $4,000 on shards because of all the teams you have to bring up. You have to bring up the characters for Jedi Training Rey. You have to bring up the Ewoks for C-3PO. You have to bring up the Empire characters for R2-D2. You have to bring up the bounty hunters for Chewbacca. So you got all these characters. You still got to relic all of these characters, and then you're still going to be months behind on Zetas, like literal months. So it's just like there are some things in the game where it's just not worth throwing that amount of money at it.
I don't think so.
You would be better off if you wanted to have JML that badly. You'd be better off finding somebody selling their account for $400 or $500 and go buy it. Somebody who already has it unlocked.
And that ain't no lie.
So yeah, there's just way too much that you would have to throw at the wall to make that happen. And I mean, at that junction, like if you've got that level of money to piss away, I think the best SWGOH account I ever saw, which that player had over 500 plus 25 speed mods, they were selling their account for $10,000. Like, if you're at that level, just go find that account and buy it. Otherwise you're just pissing away all kinds of cash.
Yeah. All right.
And Tembo's right. Even if you wailed and all that, then you would still also need mods.
Yeah. It's just one thing after the other, So I mean, it's damned if you do, damned if you do, damned if you don't. So we're doing mini roster reviews. We're hanging out with you guys on a Manic Monday. Oh, wish it was Sunday. Oh, that's not fun day. So if you want a mini roster review, throw your ally code in and what you want me to look at. Of course, VIPs know they can get a mini roster review anytime because we are doing our big Patreon push. We need to get 20 more Patrons by the end of the month. So we can keep rocking and rolling here on the YouTube. So if you haven't become one, you get VIP status. You can get a mini roster review when you want. You get to come hang out with me in the VIP chat. We're going to be in the VIP chat all day tomorrow watching. Well, we'll be watching baseball, but we talk everything. Baseball, SWGOH, I mean, good Lord. We just have a fun time. So if you want to come join us in our Patreon VIP chat, you are more than welcome, but you got to be a Patreon VIP to do that. And there you go. So spread the word, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. So if you want a mini roster for you, throw your ally code in, give us some stuff you want to look at, and then we'll rock and roll. And then tomorrow I'll just... we'll make it, see if we can get some tips in the tip jar for tacos and bourbon there, eh? I gotta tell you, man, those tacos are fucking fantastic, man. God, those are really good. I didn't know what I was getting myself into there, Clayton, but not too shabby there. They're pretty delicious. They weren't too bad.
They sounded pretty good.
They're not bad. You should try them. Ranger, after Ben Swallow, I'm torn between. Okay. Let's look here, Clayton. Let's help our fellow SWGOHers. There's there old Ray Rack there. He says, I'm torn after Ben Swallow. I'm torn between Inquisitor Farm or Java Farm.
Well, pull up their Inquisitor faction, I guess. Start with that.
No, I hate looking at them.
So, still got a long ways to go for shards. Hut Cartel. It's the majority of this faction.
Oh, he's got ways to go on that. Oh boy.
So Greedo needs to go to R6.
N Stars, Mob Enforcer, Bougie Leia, Skiff Lando, Curse Sanson. Oh boy.
You're so much closer on Inquisitors.
Yeah, it's Inquisitors.
I would say Inquisitors, they're A-Rock just on the
It's gonna take a while for this.
Well, just on the well, there's that. You're closer shard wise to on your Inquisitors, but the other thing I'm looking at as well is Inquisitors will likely have their the mission for Reba.
Yeah.
So
it can be helpful there, yeah.
Can be helpful there. In all honesty, unless they give us another character that Jabba's going to be required to farm, which I'm doubting that they'll do, they'll probably have like new get 3 currency that he'll get.
The Eva says, what about another GL or Profundity?
Well, you've got Radis to R9, so how far
he's
off
got
are
Profundity
you on...
unlocked, so he's got yeah.
Oh, 4-star. Oh, Horde crystals for refreshes, or
yeah, for Profundity, keep working on Profundity, but Ben Swallow gear up first and then finish Profundity as well, but that's just attempts. But his Inquisitors, he just got to farm star and save gear on. So
well, what are we at? I mean, because the only other thing that makes sense, because you have the Executor, is you could probably fairly easily slide into C over Jabba.
Yeah, I would even do C before I did Jabba.
Yeah, I mean, I could see C being a thing because you've already got like
SLKR's on the board. If you wanted to get another fleet up and running with another GL, that's on the board. You know, we're just giving you options here, brother. You know, after Ben Swallow, you could do this. You could continue working on Profundity, just work on the stars and the Inquisitors. Gear up your Ben Swallow because you'll need that for your Ray, and then think probably C or GL. C or SLKR before you go get Jabba. I mean, go farm the characters stars for them, but yeah,
I mean, so the real question really comes down to what do you think your guild's going to be doing when the new TV drops? If your guys are going to be pushing hard for the new TV, I wouldn't necessarily prioritize Inquisitors, but I'd start shard farming those up as well. I'm going to assume probably for where your account's at, you're probably already sniffing you will probably have all the shards required for C, so you could gear up the C requirements while you're shard farming for Inquisitors, and then we can, by that time you'll probably have C unlocked and the Inquisitor at least shard farmed, and then at that junction you can decide if you want to gear them up for that as well, because there's also a good chance that Grand Inquisitor is going to get a ship that's going to be very important here soon. So that's where I would run.
All right. Brady Bant says just generic ideas. He's got himself an early account here. 2 million. All right. Well, there's lots of different ways you can go with this. Yeah, 2 million. We have an Empire team on started.
I would start walking towards C.
Yeah, you've already got the Empire up and running.
Literally start walking towards C and then walk into Executor.
Yeah, it's just, so there's 2 ways you can go about this, Brady. You could just work on whatever you want because it's a game and you play whatever you want to play with. But if you're trying to be efficient with your farm and get you the most bang for your buck, 2 characters we always recommend at the beginning, especially for new players, SLKR and C. since you've already started the Empire train here, C is definitely worth it. I mean, C gets you a GL. It gets you a ton of your Empire pieces going, and it leads you into bounty hunters, which you're going to need for the Executor, which you gear them up, and then you go get the ships, and then you get Executor, and it gets your Imperial Trooper team going. And it's just overall, it's a good way to start your account.
Yeah.
SLKR is usually one, either first or second. I don't have a problem with either one going first. We usually say C Executor, but I'm totally fine with first order SLKR because you get SLKR and you also get your first order fleet out of it. You're going to get fleets out of those two, and you're going to get some good teams. GAC defense, you face what, 2 teams or 3 teams at your level there, Brady? I mean, it's going to be tough. There's no... You're at that level where there's a few things here, but I mean,
like Iden Troopers is going to be annoying on defense. Qui-Gon Jedi is going to be annoying on defense, especially if you got Anakin. You could probably split Vader, and you could probably split the other ones. It's just hard. How many teams do you have to face?
I think 2 or 3 at his level. He's in what he just wrote it there.
Carbonite 3.
Carbonite
so I think
3.
it's one per zone.
Yeah, so 3 and then one per zone and then a fleet, I believe, right? One fleet. So yeah, I mean, don't go ham on your defense. I mean, you could have your Emperor Mara J team as one. You can do a Vader Thrawn team Empire as well. Those will do you pretty solid. Keep CLS for offense. But yeah, there's some of the teams that he mentioned you could go defense with. I mean, at your level, at 2 million with, just getting your feet wet, I mean, it's all about just efficiency. Until you start rounding up to a GL and get some of those teams up and running, you're going to run into somebody that's like your level that has nothing. So you want to be, efficient on offense. You have to kind of play it by ear. Or you're going to get a monster account that already has a GL. It's at the same GP level. You kind of, you can run to all types. So you're just going to have to, you're just going to have to just say, Brady, to be honest, you ain't winning. There's no way. Than some, if you're smart about it, you can go about it and just say, you know what, all right, I'll put these teams on defense and then I'll go burn through all your shit. I mean, Palpatine RJ can beat anything. Vader Thrawn at this level can beat a lot of stuff. So can your CLS team. That's 3 wins right there. Put the rest of your stuff on defense, and then hopefully they get stuck on it. And if you're not comfortable with fleets, then put your second best fleet on defense and keep your main one for offense. It's a good way for someone early on. I try to encourage you to be more offensive minded so you can practice your counters and get used to everything, because your success rate's going to be just up in the air because there's so many factors that go into what you're going to face and things of that nature. So practice your teams and your counters and just getting used to using these teams, and yeah, just pick one. SLK are Papa Palps, see, with his jazz hands. It's always a fun thing, right? With my arthritis, I shall defeat you. I do Newt Dooku and Django, then I'd ensure death as my front wall. No, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that, Brady. Yeah, dude, those are fine. I mean, just have a game plan, and, it's hard to know. There's so many factors. I see a clue. We'll get you next there, buddy. I gotta do Andrew Zani first, and then we'll get to you. But yeah, go with that for right now. Just practice, watch some videos as you move up with your teams and stuff. Once you get that GL and you get, like, say, Executor, that really makes your life a little bit easier, because you can either definitely put your Executor on defense and be like, okay, I've got C. Do I want to keep them for offense or put them on defense? If they don't have one, you'll put them on defense. If they have one, you probably want to keep it for offense. It makes it simple math at that point, So, but as you get more teams and you move up, you'll start seeing some of these smaller things happen. So, any other final thoughts here on this one, Clayton? It's a new account, so it's got to farm.
Yeah, just pick your favorite. I mean, unless you're like going to be hyper competitive, pick your favorite thing. or whatever you're closest to. Right now, you're pretty much just snipping on top of the sea with having the Empire characters already. I mean, you're almost there already with the fact that you've got Thrawn and Vader and Palpatine already at Relic, so that's 3 out of the way. It leaves Vader or C leaves you with the makings of the beginning of the very good Imperial Trooper team on top of having a Palpatine team. You're already working towards Mara Jade, so that's already set. So I mean, I would just like, you don't have to rush a Galactic Legend out the gate, but they're not a bad place to start poking around into, and you're kind of most of the way to getting ready for Executor too. So I'd start with those, and then after that, figure it out. But yeah, it's an early account, so
Yeah.
just when you're gonna bounce around a lot with people who are because like I know accounts at 2 million GP that have 2 or 3 GLs unlocked, and I know accounts at 4 million GP that have 0. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna have this thing where it's like it depends on how you do in the game mode that dictates what your opponents are gonna be like. But just find what you want to work on and run with that. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
it's
too
it's
much
a
about
it's a marathon, not a sprint. And he says, I've been doing this since Christmas Day, my first from a year or 2 hiatus, and it's official farming as a noob. It's okay. Just stay focused. That's why we're trying to focus you a little bit, Brady. Just work on what we just said, and it'll get you focused. Don't do anything else. Don't worry about any new shinies or anything else coming in. Just focus on what we told you. It'll get you yourself into a lot of teams. C is a great one. As I said, you get the GL, you get a ton of Empire from it, which you've already started working on. It gets you into your Imperial Troopers. It gets into your Bounty Hunters, which also leads you into your Executor. And that fleet and that team and those teams will really give you a good basis to then whatever you want to go for next, right? You can go for SLKR. Maybe you want to go for one of the other GLs. We can look at it afterwards, but just focus on that. And then yeah, you got Janet Revan yesterday. And in between GLs, you always say work on a team that you want to work on. Say maybe you want to do Rebels. You like CLS team. Or you want to get your Janet Revan team up with Yoda and stuff. You can do that. But let's just get you focused on that one first, and then we'll rock and roll. And then just stick with us, man. Just let us know how it's going. If you have any questions, that's what the Discord's for. You can join us at any time in general Discord. And we'll get you squared away, dude. Don't worry. We've all been there, man. Trust me. We have all been there, brother. We're always making these kind of decisions, and is that what we do here, man? We help you out. All right. Andrew Zani wants us to look at his a Patreon, so I must help him out there, Clayton. He needs some looking at his Starkiller mods. Starschmiller mods. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. Let's go to Unalign Force Users and find Starschmiller.
Oofus.
All right, it's not relic yet, so just the modding itself still needs some slicing. Let's see where you're at. Okay.
Health offense set, that's good. Where we at? 108 speed, that's very good.
Yeah, gear 12. Speed's
Physical.
250. Yeah, it's fine because you'll get this one done. That'd be nice.
He's still missing probably 20 speed, is my guess from the.
Yeah, roughly. I mean, yeah. This is good. Offense primary. If you can't switch this one out, even if you see if you can get some offense secondary on this one, every little bit of offense will help.
If you can. Otherwise, I would say He's got 5 and with only. Oh, that's defense. Oh,
yeah. We need either a big offensive primary in this speed set number, or we need to go offense with speed secondary.
Yeah.
You can loosen speed off Starkiller. He is not a speed demon that you necessarily need. It's about his damage.
Because basically with the EP Mara thing, it's about him assisting all the time.
Yeah.
So you want higher and higher damage. So the 2 things I would recommend with this is your arrow and your circle. You should be looking for some offense secondaries at the worst of it. Arrow could be swapped out to an offensive primary if you get decent speed secondaries, or if you're able to find a decent offense, like 5% or more on the arrow, then that'll work. I prefer crit damage on the cross or on the triangle, but it really comes down to the team you're running him with. So if you want to keep the offense, it's fine. But his offense starts to just spiral out
Yeah, mine's right at 11, right under 11,000, 10,927, and he hits like a bloody truck, dude. I mean, this is what you're. Shit, I haven't finished slicing.
That's fine. I'm only like 500 more damage than you. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to get some hits on offense here, and like this, the diamond for sure, because it's got that offense percentage, and you know. So.
I gotta
I know.
attune. That's what I gotta do.
Oh, I wonder if I can get some speed here. Not that I really need it. He's fine.
Yeah, I need to attune. That's what I need to do.
There's so much here. I see you, Evo. I see you, Placebo fan. All right. So we're doing some mini roster reviews because tomorrow we're going to talk Tuesday. We'll just try to get some Ranger. We're pushing for Patreon. So if you like this, you like the content we're doing and stuff like that, think about becoming a Patreon sponsor. $5 a month. It supports the channel. You can get one of these whenever you want, whenever I'm streaming, and you can hang out in a VIP channel and stuff. So, you know, and come hang out with me and Clayton when he's got time. You know, in the VIP, I'll be in there all day tomorrow, so you can come hang out as I watch baseball, and we watch stuff in there, and I just hang out, and you can ask me SWGOH questions and talk sports and drink and have late night mod depression. Really? All right, I'm going to do this for you, Tumblr. And when we miss, I'm going to be very angry with you. Tumblr, I don't even care. I'm going to do this. Look at this. I'm going to do this. Come on, speed hit. I hope you're happy with yourself there, Tumblr. I hope you're very happy with yourself. See? I knew that was going to happen, man. JK, what's up? Says, what up, Ranger? Do you think the game would still be fun if my endgame guild carried my friend? He just started and bought the Hyperdrive bundle. Do you think the game would still be fun if my endgame guild carried my friend? Yeah, why not? People do it all the time. Give him a leg up.
It's massively beneficial to people who buy the Hyperdrive bundle to get into guilds like that, because the main thing that those players have a problem with is the guild characters, like the get characters and everything else. So it gives them a lot more access to the end game materials very quickly. So it'll help them continue to spiral things up, which they will probably love. So my guess is that, yeah, if your guild's willing to take that, go for it. Because there's always, a lot of these end game guilds now just need to fill, slot 49 with somebody who can freaking collect 600 tickets a day, and I can guarantee you when TB comes out in the next, 3 or 4 months, we're going to have another guild reckoning like we did when the TW changes came.
Yeah.
So there's going to be guild there. I guarantee you there's going to be headhunting for people who have maxed out Inquisitors and maxed out Jabba squads and stuff like that for the new TB. I mean, it's going to become a requirement for these big guilds. So, most of those guilds probably already have it, let's be honest. But
found another speeder with 4% offense and sectors. Yeah, put that on. That'll help. That'll be nice, Angel Zone. There you go.
Yeah, that's yeah. And if you can get it over to 5%, that's fine. If not, even 4% isn't going to make or break the Star Killer, especially since you're not at relics yet. But it is a good one to crack on. I actually cared a bit more about my good friend.
Yeah.
Star Schmiller, I could probably crack out his mods a bit higher or his damage a bit higher, but
yeah, he's fine. If he's around 11k, that's all you need, man. He's gonna get those extra goodies from the team, and he's gonna hit hard. So, all right, Clue Dogs is our next contestant. This is, hey Ranger, I just finished Star Schmiller and currently finishing off my bounty hunters for Lord Vader counter. Once I finish that, what's the better route, SLKR or JMK? Well, it's pretty simple. Let me just look at your Star Schmiller real quick. Very nicely done. Let's say, oh, look at this guy. All right, I like this. Oh, yep, that looks good. Looks creamy. I like it a lot there, Clue Dogs. You said bounty hunters, so I have to go look before we go into this. You're working on Fennec and the rest of the homies. Okay, cool. So you're going to do bounty hunters first. Where do you go from there? Well, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple equation. Do you have Kitty Cat? You do have Kitty Cat. Oh boy!
Oh my god, that is a creamy.
Yeah, JMK. It's JMK. I mean, look at that. His GR is rocking, dude, and he's got cat. Yeah, go get JMK.
You're so close. Go ahead.
Yeah, go get JMK. I mean, yeah.
Stamp that out.
Yeah, that was easy. that's a no-brainer, brother. You go get JMK. JMK Cat is still highly meta and just ridiculous. So, such a bloody good team. Help you in Conquest. They'll help you in so much stuff, dude. This was an easy one. Don't get me wrong. I love me some SLKR, but when you're this close to that and you got Cat, yeah. Yeah, jeez. Yeah. Okay, this is an easy one. Brother, go get your... Congratulations, you're going to have JMK. Yeah. I mean, I like the Bounty Hunter play a lot, actually.
Here you go, Ranger. I think I could make this change. Do I lose 10 speed on Starkiller to gain 1100 offense?
Yes.
I could put him to 11,500.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I like that you're finishing up Executor into Bounty Hunters, which is a great team with Fennec. That's a brilliant play. So finish that up at, yeah, I mean, go get JMK. After JMK, it's up to you which route you want to go. If you want to go right into Starkiller, SLKR. That's a tough call. I will say this, even for SLKR, if you are going to get Ben Swallow their clue, I don't know, it looks like you're doing quite well. If you've got Malgus here sitting at Relic 8 and stuff, that you're doing quite well in Conquest, you may want to think Resistance, because I'm telling you, Ben Swallow is going to be a game changer, dude, with the Resistance squad.
Well, I mean, and you're equal distance away from Starkiller as you are, or not Starkiller, as you are, Slacker as you are Ray with where you're at, because the C requirements double dip on the Slacker requirements, but the JML requirements double dip on the Ray requirements.
Right.
So, I mean, the only thing, oh, good God, that's going to, Resistance Hero Poe, Finn is way behind.
But it'll be worth it with that. I mean...
How's First Order looking, though? Is First Order in a better spot? Because, I mean, it really comes down to...
Yeah, it's a little bit better on the First Order.
The only thing that sucks about First Order, and Resistance, they both have the same problem. They both are super heavy on the same specific type of gear.
Yeah.
Like First Order is super heavy on furnaces. Yeah. So it's gonna just chew up a lot of the same stuff. For those ones, Resistance is super heavy on eyeballs. Those golden eyeballs just will drain your life.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have Ben and JTR is still going to be an annoying team. Just not as foolproof as Ray and JTR or Ray and Ben, but I mean, take with what you can get. I wouldn't fight it too much, to be honest, but I would probably work on First Order and work on starring up the rest of your Resistance.
Yeah.
Because First Order is mostly gear based and Resistance is going to be mostly shard or star based. So it go one or the other.
Darth Eflin says, "Good evening, Ranger. When is the Grand Inquisitor event coming back? Anytime now. It's a little overdue, but whenever they drop it, they don't have to drop it exactly at 3 months."
And end of October is a speculation right now, because the scuttlebutt around the water cooler is that the next Conquest character will be the Grand Inquisitor ship.
Yeah.
The shuttle. So if that's the case, we'll probably get the Grand Inquisitor event shortly after they make the new Conquest character announcement. So it'll push players to want to hit that, and then you'll probably see it right as Conquest, the 3 months that Conquest ends, then they'll see it come back again. And they'll be like, "Hey, everybody, remember that reason to panic farm? Here you go.
There you go. Yep. Evan Buckler question, is there use for actually arrow mods?
JMK would like to have a word with you.
Yeah. I've seen people with it and still dodge.
There's something on that specific ability too. That middle ability, that first special is just atrocious on accuracy. I don't know why it's so bad.
Yeah, I've seen people say that it helps, against like these datacrons and stuff, but I think it's 50-50. It doesn't hurt, but to be
honest, if you want to help versus the dodge meta right now, there's a level 3 cron that you can get for light side and dark side that's just better than trying to get up an accuracy mod.
Yeah.
Because the accuracy mod is going to be almost a worse investment right now than than the Datacron will be, which I hate saying those words. But the Datacron, it's a level 3. It's not that hard to hit. It's very easy to get to them, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, it's not a ton of accuracy, and the way accuracy counters dodge, they will scale dodge faster than you can scale accuracy. So
Yeah, actually, I think I put one on, didn't I, on Fennec for you guys to test out here? We got it up and running. No, we didn't change it up. We're working on one.
Do I even have? I have 3. Look at that. I have 3 fantastic accuracy arrows. Because even I am not gonna. Because even if you take it to 6 or 5, 6E, it's only to 20%, right?
Is it 20 or 30%?
Oh, I honestly have no idea. I'm not willing to do it.
I'm only doing it just so if I hit this offense, I got to get this mod done today. But yeah, so yeah, Playspell fan, you said look at some key tunes. Which key tunes do you want us to look at here? There is quite a plethora of tunes. We'll start with your GLs, but I mean, you say key tunes, but that doesn't really help me narrow down like what key tunes do you want me to look at. You've been concentrating on mods. That's good, right? So, I mean, we'll start going through this, but if there's which key tunes you want us to look at. I'm gonna start with your GLs, and then I'll go through. But I mean, if you don't have anything specific, see, JML's fine. Well, he's good. All right, moving on. Actually, let me look at something on JML. What's your potency at? He is at 80. You might want to drop a little protection there if you get a little bit more. Well, it's got potency there. It's just, yeah, it's best. Yeah, unless he goes across with the potency, which I think you could probably get away with. Because what's your health? Nah, he's all right. I'd like to see that 90%, but that's okay. Are you fast? He's fast. Okay, good. See. Good enough. I mean, he's Relic 7. He's 196,000. Can't ask for much more than that. That's fine. All right. Gas. All right, let's look at gas. Looks solid. Great protection. Damage a little low. Let's think about either offense primary, either on the cross. I think you can lose some protection here. Let's think offense primary on the cross or the arrow. Which one's ever easiest for you here? I think getting your damage up a little bit more would be good. You can lose some protection here and get his damage over 9,000. I think that'd be a better spot for you. And then, he says GL gas, and he just says Jedi bounty hunter. Darth Vader. Oh Jesus. Okay, bounty hunters. Sort this by speed. What are your speed on these? Bosky. The speed order looks good. What's his speed on Bosky? Needs to be sliced. 308. It's got some work, but it's got some slicing to do. Hard to judge it. What's your tenacity? Pretty solid. It's right around 100. That's okay. It still needs to be sliced. So it's hard to judge it. Grief. I'm assuming the same way. Yeah, all right. You've got a set on him. Okay, good. Again, needs to be sliced, so hard to judge. 5 there, plus once you slice them all up. Okay, so it's got the right idea. Same thing with Zam, but she's not even relict. Hard to judge.
That's a question for you, Ranger.
What's that?
I guess it's a little off topic of what we're doing right now, but with the introduction of Ben Swallow, do you think it's going to be a reason to change how Rey is modded?
No. I still think you go heavy offense with her. I mean, you can go a little bit more health on the primaries and stuff, but I mean, the combination of the two, her hitting hard, him hitting hard, I just want them to nuke somebody. I just want people to get freaking nuked. Her lasting a long time, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see how it plays out. I still like the heavy health, heavy offense on her, you know.
Yeah, well,
because you're not going to.
Yeah, I was thinking about looking at the Like maybe taking her, like leaving her offense primaries, but taking her to full like 3x health sets, and then leaving her offense primaries on everything else. More or less, I'm just trying to like, because basically if the enemy leader slot begins their turn with Ben solo defeated, Ben still has an active ally, he revives at 51% health. So basically if they don't instantly defeat Ben with like a C alt or Ray leaps on his face, not Ray, Cat, sorry. I'm just interested to see how that plays out in the long run.
Yeah, I don't know yet. We'll dig around with it. We'll see. One step at a time. We get the damn thing, get him modded and everything, and then we'll rock and roll from there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like I'm interested to see if it changes things, because it might be a better sense to have Ray be faster and to be more healthy and then let Swallow carry all the damage. But I don't know if that still limits the same dilemmas as before.
Yeah, I'm just doing some spot checking on your Jedi. Everything looks pretty solid. Your Jedi Revan, he's 301. There's some slicing left to do on him. Shock T is what speed with more slicing? 301. Yeah, it's hard to judge. I mean, you've got the right idea on your modding. There's nothing I'm seeing here with your modding that makes me go, oh no, I wouldn't do that. I mean, it looks really good. Kyle, offense set, what's your speed? 262, that's actually really good for Kyle. So that's actually a brilliant set for him. Because with his bonuses, I don't know, around 400 or something like that. Yeah, this looks really good. So far, I'm not seeing anything here, dude, that it's really good. We'll look at your Darth Vader here for you real quick. I mean, he's not that crazy of a mod to have to do. Sorry, Darth Vader. Offense with potency. What's your potency at? Pretty good, actually. Yeah, this looks good. I don't have a problem with any of this. You don't see anything. Did you see anything? This looks good,
No.
dude. Places, you're on point, dude. It just needs slicing, dude. I mean, I mean, it's hard to judge until you get everything sliced and I can see the final product, and then we can move some stuff around. But you've got a ton of slicing to do, dude. So you just need to spend the next month, as I said, just slice, and more slice. Yeah, we'll look at your subtle. I got to get to everybody first, so we're getting everybody squared away. We got to look at Evo next, and then I should be able to get to you. If I miss you or anything, just tag me and let me know, but we'll get you next. Yeah, you just got to keep farming them, bro. I mean, there's not much else you can do other than just, that's what I use the GAC tokens for, is to get slice materials. And, I mean, I do it religiously every day. I'm just buying this shit with this crap here. And I didn't get any of the nice ones that I wanted. Oh, well. All right. Who are we doing next? I had him tagged. Evo wants us to look at what? Evo wants us to... You just want to flex your Star Killer? Sure. Let's look at your Star Schmiller. You want to flex a little bit, Evo? I got you. There's Star Schmiller Relic 8. Look at those mods. Fully gold mods. 274 speed. 10,773. That's plenty. That's good. Good health on him, too. You gonna take a licking and keep on ticking. It's a good modding right there, boy. I'll tell you what, that's some good stuff right there, Evo. You will hurt some people with that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it plays. Just keep slicing. Let's check it in another month. We ain't going anywhere. So just slice your ass off, and then come up with a list of what you want us to look at, and then we'll get you squared away. All right. Okay. Let's do Subtle Dagger. Just enjoying that good Canadian Thanksgiving Day there, eh? It says, do you have time to look at my Janet Luke? I sure can. Just for 7 them. And look for feedback on this mod as far as JC starts. You got it. You got it, buddy. There he is. Newly minted right off the presses. Janet Luke. Still got the arrow to slice, but... Let's see. A little slow 200 speed, but the damage is there. I mean, you'll pick up some speed too there from slicing. You'll get some speed there when you slice this. Definitely get some more speed there. Yeah. This looks really good. The damage is fine. It's relic 7. Get a little bit more. Is there offense in the secondary here? Yeah, you pick up some more damage here with this. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, there's a little slicing left to do, but no, this is well modded. It'll work. Probably going to get close to 12,000 damage on him. Once all said and done, maybe a little bit more, so that'll be nice. Yeah, this will play, dude. Absolutely, this will play. I had no problem with that whatsoever. Get that arrow slice, and then you'll be rocking and rolling, dude. That looks really good. No, that'll play, bro. Jedi Luke will play. Yeah, get that mod up and running. Get those mod slice. But again, when we're doing these when I'm doing this and Clayton's joining me, when we're doing these Meteorons reviews, it's, you know, some stuff we can judge. We can make some, you know, suggestions on your modding. We can tell you if your modding's completely wrong. But a lot of times you guys have your modding right. It's just a matter, you know, it's hard to know until you get some stuff sliced and in place so we can look at stuff and give you an idea. But yeah, no, that looks fine. You'll pick up the extra speed because if he's around 220, it's ideal, and then you're good. Jake, I know we all hate Datacrons, but what faction are you most looking forward to getting a specific set? I'm loving dashes. God, Clayton, do you want to take this one? God.
I mean, I would love to get a faction that's not GL related. Like, I kind of liked when we got the Rebel stuff from set 2, just because there wasn't a ton of GL related stuff with that. So I'd kind of be more okay with things like that. I'm just kind of tired of the factions that are super GL heavy, because it just makes it less exciting and fun to play the particular mode. So I would be okay with like something for Separatists or something for what else is there as options for that? There's a few. I don't know, just less stuff that's GL related. I would take bounty. Well, Jabba's a bounty hunter too, isn't he? So I don't know, things that aren't GLs. That's all I'm hoping for.
Well, that's what we hope.
Whatever that ends up being, that would be what I'd be most excited for, is non-GL related Datacrons. That would give me a fair amount of excitement in the game.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of seeing them. I'm tired of dealing with them. I hate the fact that you have to wail on them. So they could disappear tomorrow. I'd be okay with it.
Sad times in the old town tonight. All right. But yeah, that's looking good. So if you want to meet Ross for you, now's the time. We're doing this on Monday instead of Tuesday. We'll do other stuff tomorrow as we celebrate Taco Tuesday, and I'll be in the VIP chat all day tomorrow, so that'll be fun. So we'll do that. So if you want to meet Ross for you, put your ally code in, what you want me to look at. We'll get you squared away. You don't have to do anything for that. You get to the thumbs up, subscribe. That helps the channel. But if you like the content, the stuff that we're doing, all you have to do then is, you would really like to help the channel and us continue to do stuff like this. Since we don't make anything on YouTube, yeah, I gotta do the pimp. I gotta pimp it. It's a friendly reminder to the neighborhood. Why don't you become a Patreon? You get the VIP status, you get a mini Ross free whenever you want. You get your own channel in the Discord. You can come hang out with me when I'm doing stuff in Discord. It's a win-win for everybody. You help support the channel, $5 or more, and there you go. There's the link to the Patreon. I'll shut up now.
Becomes a very boring stream if you do that.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, we're 20 away, so we got to pick up 20 more Patrons. So this is what we're trying to do.
Oh, all right.
You go do your thing, brother. I'll be here for a little bit while longer, man. When Clayton says that, it's like, he's got to do some inspections and stuff.
No, we're done with the building now. It's just I gotta go check on the guys. We're just doing some other miscellaneous stuff. I was just reading the last comment that showed up there. What is the Darth Vader Datacron that people are trying to get? Is it level 6 or 9? It's a combination of the two.
Yeah.
Their subtle dagger. It's the level 6 is the important part, which is the cooldown reduction. That alone allows him to solo some teams. The revive makes the solo even better because he can then just come back all the time.
Yeah.
Well, at least once, but like you can then, like, if Kyle Katarn outruns the crap out of your Darth Vader, it doesn't matter. you can just let him eat it in the face and then come back. But all right, that's work. I gotta jump.
All right, go do your thing, brother. Yeah, I'm trying to get this one up and running, but so we'll see how Conquest goes today. I won't do it till tonight, so I'm gonna do the old Conquest tonight, getting the battles done, get some more of this stuff out of here. 55, 45, I'll get, say, 25. So if I can get to 508, I'll have, actually, no, 45. That would put me at right there if I can get that today. So I'm going to push hard to get that today, but I'll try to get them feats done. Boy, that'd be pretty good. But I'll do that tonight. And then I'll hopefully get the Vader Datacron up and running. And we'll join GAC, but I can resave my roster. So between tonight and tomorrow, I should be able to maybe knock it out. Eva says, I got my Darth Vader Revive Cron on my Lord Vader Mastery Cron. I'm a happy camper. Yes, indeed. We got the other 2 Datacrons that I really wanted, which was the most important. And that's, well, this one I could re-roll, but do I have the reroll materials for this? I could try to reroll this. I got enough to reroll both. Huh. Instead of doing that. What do you guys think? Should I go for it? What's that best defense? We could go for it. Get us ourselves a nice there Vadercron there. What do you guys think? Yeah, of course, everyone says do it. What am I even asking? Everyone's like, do it! Come on! I'm right here! Killing me! Come on, stop bullshitting. You know you want to do it. Come on! Alright, for the skewers. Christ. I'll re-roll. Let's see if we get a Vadercron. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to re-roll this. I'm going to do it for you guys. All right, here we go. Everyone wants to see it. Of course. Wah, 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 wah. And since I already have the Lord Vader one already, I just, yeah. I already have a Vader Datacron. I just wanted to get off the TIE Fighter one. And this one we can reroll just to see. Wah, wah. I've got the rolls. Let's do it. Well. Miss. Well, we tried. Alright, well, we won't dig around with it, so. If I can get the Conquest, then we'll try to roll this one, see what we can get on it, so. For this one, so. We have 2 Lord Vader ones. Goody. Well. Are we shocked? Is anybody really shocked here that happened? I mean, come on, folks. Are we really shocked? We're not shocked, are we? We're not shocked. Come on, we're not shocked. We went for the gusto. Ended up getting nothing but wind in our ears. I went for it, guys. I went for it for you guys. But we didn't get it. As is tradition. Are we really surprised? We know the Illuminati's watching this right now. So, I mean, it goes without saying. Did I get my... I need to get this crap. You never have enough of this crap. Well, yeah. Well, I don't roll crons enough to really get a good cron depression. We'll just tie it all in together. Macron depression. Modcron depression. There you go. As is tradition. It's gross. It's gross is what it is. It's a gross feeling. It's such a gross feeling to roll you a mod is such a sickening feeling when you know you're a dog, and then you wake up happy to say, I think I'll roll some bullshit today. Well, we went for it. I tried. I thought, well, maybe we can backdoor this, but no, we didn't backdoor a damn thing. Boy, we tried to roll that Datacron there, and it just went to poopy in the handbasket. So we'll try to re-roll this crap here, but we'll do this one. See what we get unlocked, and then this, and then that's all we can do. All right. Doing mini roster reviews today. If you guys have any requests, put them in there. Alley code and what you want to look at. If you have any questions, put those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for the actual question statement. We'll go a little bit longer here. Then I'm going to get my day started. I got a lot of stuff to get done. And then, indeed. So if you have any things, get them in. Question from Navju. What's going on, buddy? He says, apologies in advance. Can you give my Datacrons a look and why would you do that, Navju? Really? All right. I'll look at your Datacrons. He says. Oh, you have a Palpatine one. Which one do you have here? You have... Okay, yeah, the fast alt. Protection one. And then what's this one? 20%. Okay. So you've got those two, at least. That's nice. You don't have... anything else here? So let's go to your security primers. We have Lord Schmader. Well, that works. That's the only one you really need. I don't even want to bother looking at this one. No, that one's not as good. Which Division Series matches we look forward to the most? Oh, it's my Astros, dude. I mean, I'm all in. I'm excited for all of them. I mean, I was shocked this week in King's Eldris. Padres, man. Wow, it's going to be a hell of a fight against the Dodgers. That's going to be great. And then Phillies and Braves is going to be great. I'm not too sold on... I think the Yankees are going to bludgeon the Guardians, man. I just do. I mean, the Guardians could surprise. I mean, I was surprised how well they handled Tampa Bay. But Tampa Bay does not have the hitting power that the Yankees do. And then I think the Astros are going to... I mean, they dominated them all year. You never know in the playoffs, but I mean... sorry, Mariners fans, but I think the Astros are going to really put the put the paint on you. Okay, you got the revive mechanic and you got the cooldown one. Damn. Do we have a dash one that we're working toward? Probably this one. Let's start. No, not yet. I mean, get a Dashacron. Might as well, right? Oh, they look good, dude. They look really good. I mean, you have the Vader Datacron. I mean, you got the one that you need for Lord Schmader. You don't have Dash yet, but I mean, shit. Other than that, dude, it looks pretty good, Navju. You tipped to make up for the depression. Well, thank you. God, thank you for thanks for the tip. It's never just the tip. Thank you, my friend. No, I mean, your Datacrons are fine. I mean, this set's more, if you've got the C Datacron, it really, you've got the one that you need. You've got definitely the Lord Vader one. That one's impressive. You've got the Darth Vader one too. That's really nice. It's going to give you a lot of offensive firepower in your arsenal. If we can get you a Dash one, then I think you're good, dude. Subtle, yes, go enjoy your Thanksgiving, my friends. This is the rest of your day, Ranger Skewers. Got some day drinking to do before family Thanksgiving supper. Absolutely, my friend. Glad to have you here. Brady, I'm a passive Mariner friend. That's all right. Hey, you love your team, man. Whether you love the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Braves, I mean, good luck to all you guys, man. Seriously. I mean, it's just, I just enjoy watching the battles, and I just love baseball this time of year. Playoff baseball is quite different than regular season baseball. So we're going to watch it all day tomorrow, folks. Trust me, we're going to be in the VIP stream all day tomorrow. So if you want to come join me and hang out and drink and be merry and watch baseball, because I'll have the games on, then please do. Become a Patreon, then you can come hang out with us. $5 a month. There you go. And I talk a lot of Star Wars and do other shit while we're in there, so we'll get you squared away. That's what VIP stuff's there. You get to come hang out with me, and you get my ear more than everybody else. When I'm not streaming, you can still get my ear because you get your own channel. All right, I can't do any fleet battles. They're all doing their climb. We don't give a crap about arena. We don't JC, and I do conquest at night. There's no point in showing conquest, folks. I mean, it's just going through the rigmarole. Kai said it earlier. It's like so bored. Yeah. It's just I could stop here and I would be good. I have enough for Ben Swallow, but we'll continue on to knock this crap out. So we can get all the rewards. It's really the rewards. I mean, the stuff I'm aiming for is like these Omnicrons. You know, there's one there. There's so 3 more right there. So that's plus this event this week. They'll give me at 50. It gets me closer to being all 3 for I need for Ben Swallow. So, but yeah, to all the Canadians out there, have a really good Turkey Day. Hope you guys enjoy your time with your family and friends and all that good stuff. It's always good to celebrate the holidays with loved ones. Thanks for the memories. Plus, if I just do the pack without buying, that's why we got the relegate material, because I mean I still got more Ben Swallow shards coming if I keep going. So we good. Ben Swallow will be ours. I just want to get all the goodies so I can roll some more Datacrons, maybe some slice materials here. It's pretty good. Some more data cache. I want to get to this one 508, so I got to do some work today to get that done. But oh, look at Conquest right now. We got TW to plan for, and I got to lay my teams out and stuff. So yeah. And then today, tomorrow, up through Thursday, we'll get all my crystals. I'll get Leia shards this week as well. Get her up and running. That'll be nice. Start farming her ass up. I'm hoping Lando goes free to play here soon so I can start farming him at the same time. Apparently I got 2 birds with 1 stone. God, it's been frustrating not being able to, because I'm the only thing I just want to get afford it, and 2, I just don't want to go ham. I'll slow them farms, but yeah. Ben Swallow, then them, and then we'll start, once this is all done, then we'll start seeing what's going on with Dark Afra, but yeah. There might be some other things I need to work on first, if you know what I'm saying. I did say I would do that actress hero. Bloody hell. Well, you know what? Let me add her to the favorite so I remember, or I will forget. And then we're like, oh no, we didn't put the actress hero on. Ranger, you said you would. Hey. There we go. So you do your damn arrow. Because we'll lose some offense, but we'll see if it actually makes up for the amount of special damage we'll lose. Because if I get that arrow up and sliced, we'll only lose a little bit of speed. The speed's not going to be the thing. It's going to be that offense that we lose. But if we can make up some of that percentage with the secondary, then I think we might be okay. If I can hit a speed and stuff on that arrow, then yeah, we'll be okie dokie. I'll try it, see if it actually makes up for, you know, a little bit less damage, but if we're hitting more. We're not getting all those deflections and dodges and shit. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. But I'll see what I get out of the GAC store today. If we get that big pull of that, then I'll use my energy and see if I can slice that mod on that arrow for her. Thrawn is just, I've just been working on getting him a little bit faster. He is at 319. I just have to recalibrate. What do I got here? I think this one's good. Yeah, we got to just redo these mods. Just got to get material and I'll work on that. Same thing with, we're going to finish Gideon first. I think Gideon, we have one more to do on him that we can do. Let's see here. Yeah. These all have 5 hits. This one's already been recalibrated. That's been recalibrated. No, they've all been recalibrated. I can't really do much more with him. That'd be 25. You know what? He's at 359. You're off the board, buddy. I'll come back one day when I get a bunch of that shit. But for right now, I'm not saving up to 25. Let's get thrown up a little bit. All right, get your questions in, all that stuff. We're doing mini roster reviews. You want a mini roster review? Get your ally code in and what you want me to look at. We'll do that free. You don't have to do anything else. You can hit the thumbs up and subscribe. That's always appreciated. If not, then just get your ally code in. We'll get you squared away. That's what we do here. We don't bite hard here. Don't be shy. And then, yeah, want to come Patreon, you can. If not, don't worry about it. I'll still look at your stuff. We always look at stuff. If you like the content, you can support us and just by hitting the thumbs up and subscribe. You can do more than you want to help the channel, then do more. It's always appreciated. That's have to go work out. Good Lord. Mr. E, MRE, my man, the myth, the legend, says, how's life going? Life is going good, Mr. E. How are things with you? Happy Canadian Turkey Day there, eh? And I'm in the U.S. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to get done today. But it's like, oh, God. Working out is on one of them. I have to keep working out. I got to look my best coming up. I got a trip to make. I got to be looking my best, be in my prime workout shape when I go visit Finn. So all the nerds will be like, hey, he's all big and buff. He can't be a nerd. Like, I am a nerd. I play Magic the Gathering. Suck it. But life is as good as it can be, Mr. E. Thank you for asking, my friend. Going well. Got a football game tomorrow on my birthday, so getting ready to make the other team who's 5-0 scared. Ooh. What level of football? Are we talking football, or American football? Are we talking high school? What are we talking here, man? What kind of football are we talking about here? JV. Oh, very nice. What position you play? American football, yeah. We have a lot of Europeans, so we got to make sure here, Mr. E. Signed to me as football rules, Holmes. Safety, wide receiver, kicker in the whole game, so pretty tiring. Yeah, a little bit. If you're going both ways and you're playing on special teams too, brother. Yeah. I started off freshman year. I was tailback, but then because of how fast I was, and believe me, once upon a time I used to be really fast, they moved me to wide receiver. So I did that for my first 2 years, and then I started lifting weights. So my junior year, they moved me to, because I was still fast, they moved me to fullback and then linebacker. But the guys that were starting ahead of me, they were seniors, and they were just, seniors, and they were good. And but I still played JV, and I did start getting some games in the varsity. But my senior year, I played nothing but linebacker. So I was a middle linebacker. Because I love to hit people with the ball. Yeah, give it to him there, Mr. E. Yeah, but I remember when I was playing wide receiver, man, I did kickoff and punt returns too. So, God. Oh, I remember those days. Football. Football. All right, anything in the store I need to say? I'm trying to get that stuff there, I think. All right, we're gonna save our currency here. I can't get our bronzing pull. That'd be nice. There we go. All right. We'll do a final call here. It looks like everything's slowing down. But if you have any questions, final mini roster requests, things of that nature, feel free to get that in on this Canadian Turkey Day. PayPal. Okay. I don't see anything on the forum. I was looking at the forums. Anything? Nah. Brady says, thank you. Have a great day, and may the force be with you. Same thing to you, Brady. How many days in Razor Crest on Dark Side nodes? How many days in Razor Crest? What do you mean, Keegan? Is Razor Crest farmable in Dark Side nodes? Laser Quest. It's in the Fleet Arena store. Shipments. Oh, bonus? Oh, bonus. Oh, it's usually 3 days, right? 3 or 4 days? Mr. Bone, 4 more days, so there you go. So if you need Razor Crest, you should be farming the hell out of that. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, wait, did they... had a brain fart. I'm like, what do you mean? Did they give him a note all of a sudden? I know there was improving grounds. They changed something? I don't know. So you got a few more days to do it. So farm some Chirotex, get some Razor Crest. That'd be the best one to use unless you're farming do your hard mode and get those Chirotex. I mean, God knows you're gonna need them. We always need them. Even when you have a ton, they'll go away very quickly, and then you don't have any more, and then you have to farm some more, and then you're like, okay, I got another character. Wait, I need some more, and you keep farming, and you keep farming, and you lose your goddamn mind. Okay, yeah, just farm the shit out of it. For the next 4 days, I'd hit it hard. I mean, I would definitely do the 150 refreshes on Dark Side Energy if that's the case, and go get that. For sure. I mean, it's just one of those things when you see something like that in the game. I mean, especially with the only other way to get it is through packs or, proving grounds. Yeah, it's an important ship. It makes the Executor team just work. It's just hard to win without it. So, yeah. I mean, I don't need it, but if you do, I would do the 150 refreshes. At least get that energy. With the other energy you get, farm the shit out of Chirotex, unless you have a hard node character you're doing for one of your farms. Do that first with some of your energy so you keep your farm going for that character. But yeah, definitely do the Chirotex thing and get your Chirotex from it and get your Razor Crest shards as many as you can get your hands on. I forgot they'd done that. It didn't even register. I read it and just completely went in the back of my mind because I don't really need it. So I'm like, damn, that's right. Damn it, Ranger. You know what it is? All of a sudden, this goddamn Mandarin is kicking my ass. All right, we'll do a final call here for questions and anything else. And then we will rock and roll. I'm going to go run some errands and then do some other things. And then I'm going to get my workout in. And then, okay, I got a lot of stuff to do today. Well, when it's all said and done, be worth it. And then tomorrow, reminder, guys, I'm going to stream for probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll just have some fun doing this again. But we're going to spend the majority of the day, all day tomorrow, in the VIP chat. I'll bring up the games, we'll watch the games, and then we'll have fun hanging out in the VIP. And any VIP is welcome. I'll be in the all VIP voice chat. You just pop in. Even if you're at work, you just sit back and listen to our nonsense, and you can watch what we're watching. Want to jump in, you're more than welcome. But that's what we do for our VIPs. And it doesn't have to be sports related. This is mainly anything, because I talk about people's accounts while we're watching the game and stuff. So we have a fun time. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, real quick, Mister. If we haven't really changed anything, then let's give it another week or two. Keep working. We looked at your stuff before, I think, right, Mister E? Yeah, just let's give it a little more time. There's no point in looking at it if we haven't much hasn't changed. So just stay on target, Mr. E. Just keep me abreast. But I mean, let's give it a couple weeks, Mr. E, and then we'll rock and roll and look at it. About a month ago, yeah. Let's give it about another week or two. Let's give you a little bit more time to figure things out, because I think last time I looked at it, we had a plan. I mean, unless you've got some major pieces on the board since then, let's stay on target. And then once you do have that major piece done, then if you do now, I'll be more glad to look at it. If not, then let's wait till you're ready, and then we'll take a look at it, look at your modding and stuff like that. There's no rush. What's your workout, says Navju? Mainly lifting? No, I do lifting, but I do exercises that are, my days of heavy lifting are over. I mean, I don't need to bench press 365 anymore, 400. I did that once and I thought my brain was going to explode, but those days are over. Once I hurt my shoulder, I got enough pains from the military. So my ankle's shot, my back shot. I don't need my left shoulder shot, because that's the thing that popped when I was doing that back in the day. So I mainly use kettlebells. I do much lighter weights, but way more exercises. I do a hell of a lot more exercises. And then I also do a lot of hitting the heavy bag for boxing. I do 10 rounds to 15 rounds, depending on the day, of 3 minutes each, and you just hit the bag nonstop. Trust me, you will work out. You will get a sweat going on doing that. Trust me. But yeah, I do that, and on my cardio days, because I ain't running anymore, man. My days of running are over. I can walk here to Timbuktu, but I can't run like I used to. I don't even try. Too much pain, too much wear and tear. But yeah, I will box. I will do my cardio. So today I'll do my one exercises, and it's hundreds of exercises, but I'll knock it all out, and then I'll be exhausted, and then and then tomorrow's the heavy bag hitting. So I'll hit the bag probably early in the morning. So I'm going to be streaming all day tomorrow. So I'll get that knocked out before we do our streams. So, all right. I don't see any other stuff, Mr. E. Yeah, just stay on target, my friend. Yeah, if you can run. I mean, it's great cardio, but I mean, for someone like me, it's just not in the cards. So, yeah, the bag is more than enough, man. Trust me, you box for that long. Trust me, you're going to be feeling it. My arms, back, and everything are spaghetti afterwards, and I'm just sweat's dripping off me. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this thing's brutal. And then, the day like today, I'll just do, the weights and stuff, and it's still nasty because it's a bunch of different exercises that are just meant to burn it's like P90X kind of version of a workout. Best way I can describe it without being P90X. So, but yeah, hey man, I've lost, 35, 40 pounds. I'm fluctuating right there right now. I'm kind of plateaued. I've got to, break myself out of the cycle. So I want to lose about 20 pounds, be the weight I was when I was in the military. So if I can lose these last 20, which is going to be the toughest, then I'll be at my weight I was when I was in the military, looking good in the neighborhood. So I'm going to push hard to get that weight off me. All right. I don't see any other questions or comments. Mystery, good luck in your football game. Happy Canadian Turkey Day to everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you need me for anything, you don't have to wait for me to be streaming. You're more than welcome, anybody watching, to hit me up in Discord anytime. VIPs know they can at any time because they have their own channel for it. But if you're not, you can still message me in Discord. You can tag me in Discord. You can message me directly. I'm always there. Now, I always say I may not respond right away, but I will respond. So everyone have a great rest of your day. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Be safe, especially on Turkey Day up there in Canada. And with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have a big day of streaming events for you guys tomorrow. So be safe, be happy. Love you guys. Appreciate your time, and y'all have a